All right, welcome back to BCB 2024, Day 2, Round 4.
Yes.
I'm Hugh.
I'm Nick again.
Yep. And we've got a pretty exciting match for you. We've got...
We need to change the title.
We probably do, yes. So it's no longer decap. That drew out. It's now... I'll figure that out in a second.
Okay, so it is now looting and sabotage, and we have Vanilla Jing against Ramah Task Force, which it will say shortly after.
In on the Facebook and post a
Yeah.
little reminder to global and
Yep. I would never, in fact, spell a thing correctly, especially not whilst other people were looking at it. Cool.
Okay, so we have our first player here for their game interview.
There we go. Hi, Millie.
Hi.
Are you gonna knock him dead?
Maybe. Who knows?
How exciting. So, first and foremost, looting and sabotaging.
Yes.
We were talking about the mission earlier. I feel
Yes.
like you've perhaps not planned super in-depth for it.
I've read the rules a little bit on the car right here.
Yeah,
Very
that's good.
excited. I've got lists that kind of cover a lot of things and aren't
Yeah.
specifically for one thing. I've got decharges on things that I want to have it.
Fantastic.
I've got something that I think I can work out.
Okay, exciting. So,
You've also got Margarita,
I have.
and this mission has Armored Fury. So Maggie can go over and just stomp a box.
It already has decharges, I
the
believe.
pilot
the
has
pilot does.
the pilot has decharges,
But in
the
this
pilot
one,
isn't
the pilot
armor
doesn't even have to get out.
Yeah, no, it's kind of cool. It's more, can I maneuver it through what is my favorite table?
Yeah. So on this table, easier said than done to maneuver an essay.
Yeah.
Tell us about the side of the board that you'll be deploying on. Is it this side or this side? So we can swap between.
Trying to use my eyes.
Yeah. So is it? Oh, so James
James is deployed on that side.
Yes.
Cool. So
My side looked a bit denser, and if I do end up having to run the Maggie in, which isn't ideal,
yes.
because I believe, I'm very susceptible to hacking. In a denser area, the hackers here, there, and
Yeah.
everywhere. I want a more open space that I can push up.
Yeah. Okay. And from this deployment zone, this gates your primary route of ingress for the Maggie.
Yeah, who knows? It
Who knows?
depends
We'll
if I
find out.
spit it back, or if things get bad and I do have to.
Exciting. So, what drove you to choose Ramah Task Force for this mission lineup? Or were you just have you been playing Ramah and the tournament's happening while you're playing?
Yesterday was my first time playing Ramah.
Okay.
It's kind of my thing to go to a tournament with factions I've never played.
Okay. Yes.
And so far I'm actually enjoying it a lot. It's pretty much on the same level as Couple Kalki. It's comfy.
Yeah. Nice.
I'm not good, but it's comfortable.
Look, just seek joy in what we do.
I would agree with that. I think
I've had 3 really fantastic games.
Kalki and Ramah have similar building mechanics and how they want to play on the table. One has a deeper toolbox.
Yes. I'm discovering that. I did kill a tag with an SMG yesterday,
Oh, that's always fun.
which
From who?
was insane. I think that was against MO.
Oh, I mean, which SMG?
Oh, on the Naha.
Oh, okay. Excellent.
It was my single trooper left. It was on the game. I got tabled. And I was like, well, I've got nothing else to shoot at, and a single order
Oh,
in my
AP
third
is
time.
AP. And high burst AP is still high burst AP.
And it was fun. It was silly. And those are my favorite games. I like the silly games where we're both just laughing or crying at what was going on. And I don't know, James is cool. James is fun to play against. And I think it's going to be a fun, silly little game.
Excellent.
Now, we should probably talk briefly about your lists, but I'm struggling to pull them up on stream. Nick, do you remember how to do that?
Oh,
Your capture device.
there's one of
the devices.
which one is not turned on?
Trouble is they're all turned on.
Oh,
Hang on. We go that way. Display capture. There we go.
yes. Okay.
Here's Millie's list. And cool. Millie, tell us about this list. What are you extremely excited about? What's been performing well so far?
I love tags. I understand they sometimes perform and sometimes don't.
Mm-hmm.
And the Maggie has been a fun learning experience. Duoing it with the Rafik is cool because you've got your repeater. Didn't take any hackers in this list, only killer hackers. It's basically focused on making sure that if somebody wants to hack my tag, they're gonna have to at least get through 2.
Yeah, okay. That's good. Don't touch my stuff.
Yeah.
And if your tag is hacked, you've got 2 engineers to pick it back up.
Exactly. 2 engineers, 2 hackers, that's sort of enough support. And then when building the list, I was focusing on how many regular can I get. Flash pulse spots.
Yep.
Actually, like, they're order generators, but also they kind of do work sometimes.
Yeah.
And it's either something the opponent has to deal with,
They also
waste
set
orders on.
they also set up a deceptively large hacking net
Yeah.
in a
so-
faction that's not known for a hacking net.
Well, and at 12 inches, you can move any one of them quite a long way.
Yeah, they're surprisingly zoomy.
You could even coordinate order them because you've got command tokens this game.
Fun.
It's a lot of command tokens. I'm not
Yeah. So, what are you expecting James to bring? What are you planning to? What is there anything you've got like a plan to resolve?
Well, I often go into games not focusing on what my opponent's taking.
Yeah.
Which maybe that's a good thing, maybe not.
It
But
sounds liberating.
it is actually a lot better for me to be able to focus on what I have. And after 1 or 2 games, I've kind of gotten into the groove of, okay, this is kind of working, this isn't working much, especially because I'm always running new factions.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm kind of in that comfortable place where, yeah, I'm not always being successful, but I've got something can work over here, and if that doesn't work, this. And so far, the hub has been my backup piece that has done a lot of work. It finished off an avatar, which it needed
did you like?
It needed to.
The hobs are brilliant. And you've picked the one that has a marker state right up till it frenzies.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Bad
Kinda
news
nuts.
for an avatar, certainly. And then this group 5, that's a defensive 4 link.
Absolutely. It's sitting down, hanging back, or it has been. And then pushing up either mid game or late game as required.
Yeah, okay. And so in general, you'd have the missile launcher standing up and one as a stay away.
Maybe it can also. That didn't work for me on my second game.
Yeah, okay.
Because I grouped up too much.
Yeah, yes. I did see that when I was roaming. There was
And it was
quite a
like-
lot under that 2.5-inch template.
Order 2 of turn 1.
Yeah.
Half my core was gone.
Yeah, no, that was that looked like a tough one.
Yeah, no.
Well, also having Leia in your defensive core, now you have your backup hacker, your backup killer hacker.
Yeah.
You've also got EM mines on her.
decharges too, I think.
Yes.
Which is
Oh, yeah.
also like a
Which is also another pocket, like, oops,
Well,
my
and shock,
frontline stuff died.
well, and as we saw yesterday in some matchups, marksman rifle is good enough.
Oh, yeah.
Enough of the time, especially with Rookbone.
I have been going up against a lot of shock immunity.
There is a bit of it going
so
around.
far.
Yeah. I'm hoping we see a little bit of a rebalance of that at N5.
Yeah, it's like shock vulnerability is more of a specific targeted weakness for, say, Davis in OSS, rather than the norm.
Well, I think more just over the course of N4, it's probably the one thing that I think has creeped the most.
Yeah.
Which will happen over the course of the edition, but it does have to then be looked at and is that where you want it, or do you need to reset it? Let me go check on James.
Yeah, do you have any sort of professional wrestling style words of warning or intimidation for your opponent before you begin?
Words of intimidation.
Yeah.
That's not me.
No, it's not, is it? Or like, I don't know, some closing remarks for the interview, some framing marks for the game to come.
I've already achieved what I wanted to with BCB. As of day one, and I'm just chilling. I'm having fun.
Okay, well that
And I mean, against someone like James, it's going to be awesome. I have such a good time.
fantastic.
Whether I get killed or killed.
Hopefully a mix of both.
We're here to have fun,
Yeah.
and hopefully win.
All right. Thank you, Billy. Let's.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, so,
Hello, welcome.
Oh yeah.
So I think it sounds like we'll be watching and commentating a pretty like relaxed, joyful game.
Yeah.
Unless James comes in and is like, I'm super sweaty about this.
Knowing both the players, I don't think we'll see it.
No.
They're both pretty relaxed, friendly players.
Yes. Yes.
So, I guess, look at this. Oh, yeah, okay. When I popped over there to check on him, I noticed a whole lot of camo markers. And
It's probably all of the camo markers in his list.
yes.
A lot of fine layer. Oh, yeah, okay. Well,
Most of Group 1 is camo?
yeah.
Or brings camo in mind layer form?
The Dokkaebi isn't, but everything else is.
The Flashbot isn't.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. And then Group 2, oh, nice. That's where the points are.
Yeah, that's.
But with that many camo markers, you're going to hide those points easy.
Yeah. What a cool list.
Well, got to hear about...
All right, fantastic.
Hello, James.
Hello. And big shout out to the Infinity Gym Crew Society.
I wouldn't know about
Yeah, it's a secret society. Hey.
that. Well, not all that well.
Yeah, no.
Congratulations on a good run so far.
Yeah, it's been good. First game was a bit rough. New player. It was on that huck table. It was a bit exposed. Actually gunned down all his stuff in the first turn, and then I jumped over his side of the table, and we worked together to play out the rest of his turn.
And I think when it's a new player or when it becomes one-sided, you may as well share that one side.
So hopefully he learned a fair bit of that. Second round I went with Kirby Smith. Unfortunately, I took the wrong list. I was too worried about being war banded, so I took the Muir. I should have taken a camo list. And his Chernobog just closed me down. So that's pretty rough. I didn't make literally any armor save. Like literally, I'm not talking. Oh, better fix my comb over. I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about. Oh, I felt like I didn't. No. Literally, there was no armor save.
Wow.
So that was pretty brutal. And then Dante and I played round 3, and Dante and I play all the time. We always have close games, and it was a 6-4 to him.
Yeah.
That was
Hard fought.
Yeah, it was good.
Cool. And so it looks like you're bringing the camo list into.
Yeah. This is an
Speak to that.
This is an interesting list. So I love Concilium Watch. Big shout out to Austin and his crew. Wish they did more content. And he had an all camo list. I think it's a limited insertion.
Yeah.
So I ran it once and I was like, this doesn't quite work for me. So I'm going to bring across what I generally run in other lists and kind of flesh this out into a full-size list. So it's still got the Rockstar Dockerby. Normally I run Bishi, sorry about the pronunciation, but I put a Hacktail NCO in. Now this list wasn't actually designed for looting and sabotaging, but then it played really well in looting and sabotaging. Like holy smoke, like accidentally I threw it on the table against Luke. Henry came over to my house, we played, and it came right down to the wire. I have put there's a Guilang mine layer in there. I've actually put down a mine and not a repeater this time around. I just feel like if you can have lots of crossing over kind of stuff for them to run into, I'm probably not going to go hard in hacking in this. So, and look, when it comes down to it, one thing you'll notice about this list is no D charges.
No, but I do see PA, multi-pistol, explosive.
So yeah, and look, if without really hearing, it pretty much comes down to the Beast Hunter. So as long as he doesn't get fried by the system, which has actually happened to me. I was rolling 2 dice and just and after 3 attempts, I got fried on the last one. So that's pretty much a delivery system. As you can see, there's a few backups in there. I can always get the Hacktail to pick up some D charges as well and plotter across the table. And as you can see there, him running NCO and multiple orders kind of backing him up as well. You get quite good legs out of that. And people tend to take orders out of your big group. So
yeah, especially this time your smaller group is quite sufficient to
jump in.
Hello. At that point you're okay. Your second group looks like it's quite manageable. With the number from your punch perspective. You're like, okay, Celestial Guard, Quan Chi, you've got random hacker and a monk. That seems like a very
and if the Hacktail's not rocking, then the Shaolin monk can be throwing smoke to try to bring other things up. And look, I'm not going to be hacking a lot in this. I don't believe I may end up hacking more than I expected. Depends what's on the table. So that's kind of an option there. It's been a good balance in games to have those two, kind of the Hacktail who's not a specialist, but has a specialist role of killing things, and then having the Guilang hacker for when there is hacking to do. And interestingly, the monitor on his own, even though he's only firing 11s here, if you're looking to deliver the Beast Hunter and you're not really going hard with the Hacktail, the monitor has like 5 attempts to put that smoke down. At 24 inches. So generally on an 11, he'll land that. So that's kind of been a bit of a helpful piece there to deliver that Beast Hunter or get the Dockerby where he needs to be. So look, I'm pretty happy with it from the list perspective. I actually thought I'd be running my other list a bit more this weekend, and I actually haven't built my lists for missions, more for opponents.
Okay.
So, mind you, but then having said that, looking at this list, I straight away realised it was a really good sabotaging list.
Yes.
So,
especially
it was going to be the list I would take
with
today.
the Jing Beast Hunter.
And then
explosive
the
+1 burst that can easily one shot.
Look, if I had the points, I'd really like to upgrade to one of these long yards into the heavy shotgun version and run like a cheap Shuijan. I think might have been Rob Control was talking about that as a concept. But I stripped it back, I rebuilt it, and I just, you've got to take the Dockerby with the Mark 12. It's not amazing at everything, but it's just good at everything.
Yes.
So I tried playing him once with a combi rifle. It was very depressing. So yeah, he'll have a bit of a role today. Actually, interestingly with him, he's often the last piece that I put down.
Okay.
I know that sounds kind of strange. I probably, in hindsight, should have put my Beast Hunter down last. But I'm really happy where the Beast Hunter's placed.
Beast Hunter's pretty well hidden.
Yeah,
you've got a sea of camo out there already.
It's as far up the tables as allowed to be, with a run towards the with the objective. And look, as long as you're not in a crazy crossfire, often you can just walk him. If they choose to cover, you just keep walking.
Yes.
And as long as you're not running into another, another piece covering you there, you get to the other side and then you're like, well, will I re-camo or not? Or will I just put some smoke down?
Yeah.
Ramah has some good MSV pieces, so that might be a bit tricky as well. I might have to bust out and gunfight a bit to clear the way, other than just deliver that one piece. But I can kind of hold that back. I've got it prone. It's down behind a fence. I can go later in the game if I want to and do a bit of killing early on.
Yeah.
So there's a bit of flexibility with how I roll that.
Okay. Excellent.
I think really.
Yeah. I really like that hack Tau in there because it's so deceptive. You've got enough camo to really hide its points. And the second group looks so unimportant.
Yeah.
Like it seems like it's the chaff. You're going to be trying to push orders on the war bands, and then that'll cause your opponent to dock orders from group 1.
Yeah, they generally go group 1. Yeah, which is it's pretty good.
And now suddenly you have a 7-order hack Tau.
Yeah, and do you know what's kind of interesting? Looking at this, I could have almost put the hack towel on the table as a camo piece in case I wanted to shift the orders elsewhere, but probably not so much today. It has popped up. I think if I play Supremacy tomorrow, let me get this right. If I go, I'll generally put it down as a camo marker to get the points for it.
It will show as being 6 rather than...
Yeah, which is okay. But it just means if I don't activate it in either of my turns, I can still score with it.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I had a theory about whether you go first or second, whether you put it down, but I think I'll just put it down in general. If people want to come and find it, sure. You're going to be running through mines, you're going to be running through templates, a lot of templates in this list. So. And that's the other thing too, is like the Clung Shi. It's been a while since I played Ramah, but I've kind of got a bit of flank guard with the Clung Shi as well. I could have kind of would have built them up a bit more around the whatever I'm trying to defend, the server. But I thought, oh, geez, these flanks are very, very open, and I'm very centrally set.
Yeah.
So I've actually just popped them out the back, just for a bit of resistance.
So what if you put up as your defenses for the server?
Oh, okay. For the server, I've got both long yards, both have mines. The mine layer also has a mine as well. So there's like mines in every avenue.
Okay.
Trying to set them up so they don't get triggered off by one warband as well is a little bit tricky. And what else is kind of in there? And then there's all the midfield stuff. So the Zench has got some really good fields of fire. So if someone pops out and catch them in the open, I'll throw a Panzerfaust into them. It's a pretty juicy roll there. And then he can kind of wear a bit of fire as well. Being no wound impact, if he takes a wound, he can go to ground after that.
Yeah.
Who else is up? But that's about it, really. I didn't put a flash post bolt there. Sure, that changed it.
One question I have, I guess. You've got extra Swick. No Liberto?
No, look, I bought the Liberto. I hate going against the Liberto, but I don't really... It just came down to points and what kind of fits in here as well. Trying to max the orders out, make sure the Dockerby had the gun I wanted.
Yep.
I haven't really played the Libertos enough to really understand its full fury. Does it have a DACC weapon or?
Light shotgun.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So
it's basically a mine layer that itself is effectively another mine.
Right. Okay. That actually does sound pretty good. And it's not that expensive either.
I want to say 7 points.
7 points.
So one Swick.
Yeah.
7 or 8 points somewhere.
And the Swick's there. Well, I bought the model, so maybe I'll run it. I've kind of had people do some crazy stuff with it. They'll move up the table and fight with it, but that's really, it's really not my jam.
Oh, 8. I was off by 1.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. I mean, that probably wouldn't be hard for me to switch around, but like I said, when I was trying to make modifications on the list, it just always came back to this being the best setup.
Yeah.
It does quite well into hacking as well. You've got like surprise attack, Dockerby throwing out pitches. Especially if you can go first, you can really, choose your hacking exchanges with that. So that's pretty good. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I've even interestingly got the Gulang Hacker. It's sometimes just a good gunfighter too. Like today, I'm not really planning to do a lot of I don't know what I'm going to run into on the table, but just a surprise attack combi, Mim 3. There's just situations where you just bring him up and you just get a good gun. Like, it's pretty soft. He goes down pretty easy, but you'll be surprised what you can get away with. Just like pumping rounds into a combi. Not the biggest BS in the planet, but it's more about.
Well, but it's stacking little bonuses. So
Yeah.
it's PS11, but surprise attack. It's got Mim. It's got MSV1.
Yeah.
So you're knocking small bonuses off of them. You're stacking small bonuses on your side. At some point, that becomes enough that you can take on not necessarily gunfighters, but you can go pick on above average line troopers.
Yeah, absolutely. And then the Wheelang mine layer with boarding shotgun. It's just a good exchange piece sometimes. So you just come around and be like, do you know what? This is going to really be a pain in the ass. Let's come around the corner, shot load, 2 rounds into you. I'll probably go down, but I'm throwing 17, so I'm not too fast. So at first I didn't like them. I ran them like early on. I'm like, why am I paying mid-20s for these? Like, what are they doing? But as time goes on, when you don't over-rely on them to achieve things, they're actually like nice little toolkit pieces to have. So I'm starting to appreciate it.
Any baggage in there?
No,
okay.
No. Not it's and I'll probably run this in Supremacy too, potentially. Like I said, it depends what my opponent's going to run in. But just being out of park. But the thing is with this list too, if you play this in Supremacy, it's just a little bit too much emphasis on where you end up with that hack tower as well. They can strip 65 points out of the area quite easily, and that can be done with like war bands and things like that. You're only CC 19. You got a template, but you don't have any martial art bonuses, and someone can come around the corner with some crazy band.
Oh yeah, it is definitely a ranged piece.
Yeah, it needs to be supported, but then again, it's so handy just to park a piece like that. Dante did really well yesterday. He used a jammer on it. I mean, Luke's done that as well before, so it's a pretty nasty way to have your 65 point on.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think this will play good. It'll be interesting to see what Millie will run. You and I have played a fair bit of Ramah, so I've got a bit of an idea of what's in Ramah. But everyone plays it quite differently. So it'll be interesting to see what she runs.
You'll get to be surprised momentarily.
Yeah. And what she's kind of looking at to be that piece that can go in and blow that server up. As you can see, she's probably gone the smarter route of actually running models with D-charges. Where I haven't.
+1 burst explosive CC is better than D-charge.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Can you place D-charges as opposed to fight the server?
Yes.
Yeah, so which is a bit of a benefit.
It bypasses the automatic defense.
Yeah, that's right. So that's just for when the dice screw you. That's
the downside is it can't crit.
Right. Okay.
So if you've got a model that is high CC. Then you have that choice of, especially if you're looking like CC23?
Yeah.
CC24? Because if it's like CC23, you're adding 3 to the roll.
Yeah.
So if you roll a 5, that goes up to an 8, and it now meets the server.
Right.
And nothing happens.
Another thing too is, and in this scenario, this mission is quite thematic. Because sometimes there's like someone that like hurls through the air and sticks D-charges on. You might only have one shot at it as well before you get gunned
I guess
down.
the other thing is that placing D-charges will only ever be 1 D-charge. If you've got 3 mates standing around the console, you can CC +3. But yeah, I think the breakpoint for placing solo is CC 20. If you're going to succeed, you may as well try and crit. But if you're adding a chance to fail, then it's a bad choice to make.
And I'm kind of interested to see with what AROs really puts down and how much emphasis I'm going to put on taking that gunfight early on, which I think is kind of an advantage going first. If I can knock down some of her ARO pieces and then still have mine standing, she has to face them all. It is a bit of a bonus. So I think it's a good mission generally to go first, even if you're getting orders pipped, just because you get a chance to use those engagements with what kind of benefits you, and then hopefully clear the way. Because even if I have to, Do you want me to pop out?
Oh no, just we want to try to keep a slightly tighter schedule today.
Yeah.
So just making sure that we the first time we did streaming a few weeks ago, we ran into a small problem where the players were too polite. And so they finished deploying and didn't want to come over here to tell us because they were concerned about overhearing us talking with their opponent. And so we ended up in a situation where, like, Where are they? Like, aren't they done? Like, oh yeah, I finished. I just want to interrupt you guys. So,
So how do you feel not being in BCB?
it's fun. It's a different fun.
Yeah.
Got to
take it all in a bit more, right?
Well, got to Gumby first round,
Yeah.
and then TO'd second round, and then streamed this round. Or stream third round, I'll stream fourth round, and then I'll be back TOing
nice.
for fifth round.
Okay.
So we've got enough that it's nice we can swap everyone out. No one's sitting behind the mic for too long.
Yeah.
And
you get
keep
to
getting
catch up with
fresh
everybody.
people behind here.
Yeah. That's
Also, that means that we don't have someone who's on their feet TOing for the whole day.
that makes sense. Yeah, it's a good bunch. Really good bunch of people. Huh?
Should we go down, or- Okay. Excellent.
Yeah, I'll jump. Thanks, guys.
How exciting!
Okay, now
That's a lot of mimetism for a list without many visors.
yes, but on the flip side, James is used to playing my Ramah, and
Yeah.
Millie is playing absolutely nothing like my Ramah.
Yes. Yeah.
So
It looks like Millie's gone pretty deep on defending the console. A lot of models grouped around quite closely. But, okay, I'm excited to see where the Magariba lands.
I'm also looking at James's list.
Yeah.
Other than the Panzerfausts or the Beast Hunter, I'm not sure what takes on Maggie.
Yeah, no, Maggie, like, the HMG will win the fights, probably.
Probably, but Maggie in cover will
Damage
shrug
15
off.
is not enough. Yeah.
No, she'll shrug off a basic HMG.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure does he
The
He's
Dockerby
got-
is a threat to it.
does he try to go for a combined order or what if
Combined with the,
if
Julian approach.
if Millie goes for combined order surprise attack Panzerfaust?
If James does that.
Oh, if James does that,
Well, that'd be bad for Maggie.
that would be probably about the best.
Yeah, but that's
But
Beast Hunter.
there's
Beast Hunter BS11, Long Yard, like that's all flat dice.
yeah,
The Flammenspear also shouldn't be discounted.
true.
It's not guaranteed, but the high roll is catastrophic.
Yes.
So that those long yard are problems that I think Millie will need to address in this matchup. And I think, in fact, there's only the one document
Oh,
for hacking defense.
actually, actually no, because both of his hackers are. Oh, sorry, the Gulang is a regular hacker.
Yes,
So there's only one regular hacker because the Dockerby is a killer hacker with Spotlight.
Oh, right.
So it's
Well, neither of these.
the Gulam at the second group 2
Willing
is a regular hacker, but doesn't really have much of a hacking net beyond the Dockerby's
dangerous day
picture.
to be that particular Willing.
Oh yeah. That once it gets revealed, that's going to be a high target for Millie to take out.
Yeah, very interesting. Shall, as they put their reserves down, shall we switch the lapel mics on and hear what they're doing?
Yeah.
So he throws out
Yeah.
shots on 14s.
Good lord.
But with your killer hacking network at the moment, I might not be. Have you got any pictures on your that I can
Could
see?
probably take this off and
Oh, yes.
So
also see the.
I don't believe anybody actually has the equipment picture. Repeaters, obviously, the
Yeah, you
bots,
can push those forward.
including the Rafik.
Yep.
So whether
I
I
think
push
screen
them up
cap-
or whether I just keep them around the objective and say,
Display capture, yes. Okay.
come here.
We got
Okay, so
Yes.
other
Okay.
than this guy, that's the only guy that's up at the moment, right?
He's the only one, I guess, visible
Yeah, yeah.
during your first turn.
No, you're
Good
good.
answer.
Any other questions before I put down my reserve?
No, let me put mine down first.
Oh, right, you got to place it.
So it looks like
It has put down
Quick
15 models. A
question.
little bit of bluff and bluster.
I just want to have a crack at your flash pulse
Oh.
spot.
she
If
still
I
has her
rolled out
reserve
to
to go.
about there, like here, could I see you see your
So-
flashes?
You know what? Remotes are
Not
really
quite,
short.
but you're
I
right.
think
It's-
it's covered because of the bridge.
There's not a whole
That's
lot
right.
of subterfuge
Like,
there.
I think
Okay,
if something moves forward, it can see there.
okay.
As it is, if you're S2, I can't see you.
Okay, and can your flash pot see this if I
Good
stood
work
up?
clarifying all the lines prior.
I think if you vault the wall,
So once I'm there?
yeah.
Okay. All right. My Dockerby might stand about here,
Yep.
and I'll put him prone if he wants to come out and take that
So
gunfight.
Dockerby's the reserve.
Hell
Wonder
yeah.
where the hack happens. Guess we'll all find out together.
Yes. Well, he said it wasn't his reserve,
Yeah, so it's there somewhere.
Now,
which is probably a good
so you'd
move
see me about
because
there.
Yeah.
if it
And then
puts
if
it
I
down
got
as a
to
reserve,
about
it
there, do I
telegraphs that it's
disappear?
there.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you wouldn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quite reasonably, yeah.
Okay. All right. What's your last piece? Bum bum
Feel
bum bum
the heft. It's ridiculous.
bum. Gorgeous. All right. Where's
the
he
classic
going to
strategy of tiring your opponent out.
He is
Yes,
duoing
yes.
with the Rafik.
Wow. Okay. All right. I'm going to get my orders together.
Yep, I've got to ask just a question about the table. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah.
Last time I played it, the fences were like saturations. They like drop your burst. by
Right.
half
Yes.
or
That's
one.
right. Yes.
So probably go over that.
So we're just referring to the
Yeah, of course.
table notes that
Yep.
you have to put together for the
You
combat
read it
table.
out. I'm just going to get my tokens ready because we're just
That's
a
all
little
good.
delayed.
Buildings are solid,
Yep.
but short movement skill can teleport you from doors to the roof above.
Verifying
Shit, I didn't know
the
that.
size that
The one
can
I was
vault
curious about, barbed
the
wire
fence.
fences are saturation zones.
Yep.
Impassable, solid chromatic
so
sections.
There's holes in the fences too, so have a bit
And
of
so
a
it will be
gander at that.
treated as
They can
a
be crossed with an entire order climb or by using climbing plus or super jump.
Once they're done reading it off, I'll grab it in so we can go over the rest of the table.
Okay,
Since this is
archways are
one of
usable
Kevin's
and can be shot through.
very well developed, tailored over many
Come up
seasons
with
table.
oasis water.
If we go running out into the puddle, I don't think there's any puddles on.
Actually,
They
yeah,
didn't apply any, so whatever.
yeah. No, I think the puddles.
holes in fences
employed
are
in this-
S1 and S2 through without penalty, so the small ones like that.
Yep.
And I guess
My
the
main
bigger
question is
stuff
whether
goes
they
through
Yeah,
conclude
yeah.
that the holes can be climbed through by the Margarita,
can
or
be
whether that's
accessed
S2.
by-
I believe the holes in the fence are
S2.
pop out the hatch.
S2 or might be
Yeah,
S3.
okay.
It doesn't mention about shooting through the solid concrete sections below ground cover, which implies you can shoot through it. I'll just double check. If you're shooting through a fence, that cuts first.
It's a sat zone. Any shots that go through the fence is a sat zone.
Yeah, so it drops it to one
Minus
shot.
one burst to a minimum of 1.
Easy. Okay.
And that is calculated after you split burst.
Yeah. Perfect. Exactly what I was curious about.
It's the,
Okay. Now
the
these are my
incentive
groups.
disincentive space, splitting
group
verse
one.
through a sat zone.
So I'll tell you what's in group 2.
Just
Yep.
Free range crunchy.
because there's
free range crunchy. Free range
such
crunchy.
a large
The
amount of
monitor?
sat zone on this table.
The Shaolin monk.
Yep.
So I guess we can go over
And
that
There's
for now.
so many in
oh, I have a massive
So
apology.
on this table,
I forgot to put a flash pole spot down. I'm going to put it down, and
the
then you
buildings
can
are
change
treated as
anything you
solid,
want.
but a short skill move can teleport
mean,
you
I'm
from
fine.
the doors to
Yeah,
the
I
roof
might
above the
just
door,
put it-
or vice versa.
Unless you want me to put my Maggie here.
The
Yeah.
barbed wire fence
You could.
are sat zones and impassable,
I'd have a better
and
chance
the
of getting to it
concrete
than
barrier
over
at the
there.
base of them is solid and
Might just
therefore
pop
grants
it
cover.
Here.
Yeah,
Not
it
very
seems like
exciting.
James
Just
has
a flash
forgotten to
pole spot. My
deploy a
apologies.
flashball spot, which is now
Okay, so these are my. Did you want to
Put
pick
on-
anything out of the group?
with,
So
Millie
three
having the option to
crunchy,
move
a
anything
monitor.
that's needed.
and a one of the and
So the barbed wire fence can be
that
crossed
camo marker
by one entire
and
order
then
to climb
the Shaolin
over it,
monk, or everybody
or
else.
by using climbing plus.
Yeah,
Or,
okay.
That camo
super
marker,
jump.
camo marker, blah, 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 yeah.
archways in the buildings exist. You can duck into them.
Which group was
The
your
holes in the
reserve
fence
gentleman?
that's
allow
good old
your
top
S1 or
hats?
2 to climb through them.
No. I don't like that profile. so I
Towers,
would
similar
like to
buildings, you can
strip orders
teleport
whatever
from,
group.
Okay. You're probably going to
base
kill him, but
2,
that's very wise.
next level.
Very wise.
Bold of
indeed.
you
Yeah,
to
that makes a lot
assume
of
I'll be able
sense.
to kill him.
No, you will. You will.
It's a
He has.
scary
He does have no wound in cap.
And there
He's
are
very
no
cute.
oases on this one.
So I'm ready to
Cool.
kick off when you
Good
are.
stuff.
Is that all right?
Sorry. I'll just give you, I guess, my courtesy list.
Oh,
for you
yeah,
to
okay.
hang on
Yeah,
to
and I've
if you
got a
wanna look
courtesy
at
list
stuff.
too.
The ritual of the courtesy
It's
list.
unfortunately not very exciting. Can I just show everyone my courtesy list?
Yeah, so the courtesy list is mostly empty. Don't worry about it.
And there's my
James is
courtesy
just running
list.
8 models for the hell of it.
He's saving for ink.
Yes.
Right.
Ever the
Okay,
environmentalist. Yes.
so I'm going to kick off, okay, because we're a little bit behind.
Yep. Easy.
We took an hour, unfortunately, but that's cool. I'm going to kick off here. This camo mark is going to just cautious move.
Easy. So
It's the idea being that I can just plug into there.
not
missing.
triggering an ARO, not within any zones of control.
Then
Has it
I'll-
got stealth? Do I know if it
Yeah,
has stealth?
stealth and camo. And all my camo markers that are this size are min 3. And then he's
Yep.
going to sort forward 4 inches to there. And I don't think there's any arrows at this stage. He's going to go 4 more to there.
The only possible would be the pure core has Sixth Sense, so if it gets within range, it's a
Yeah,
pure
I think it
core.
might actually. I'll just do a thing there. So,
To get to the console, that would trigger Sixth Sense, I think.
yeah, so I've just come into your Sixth Sense area here. Do they want to do anything?
That's going to be the Beast Hunter, I imagine.
I think they can only dodge.
I think
right?
he's
think
going
so,
to
yeah,
just
yeah.
straight run Beast Center in,
Fire a
do the
grenade,
mission,
yeah.
and then worry about the rest later.
That's a whole order.
It's
Tempting, but
it is
yeah,
a
no, they'll
very reasonable
they'll
thing
all
to just
dodge,
get points on the board because they can't be clawed back.
which they
Well,
are
that's it.
dodging
If he doesn't destroy it, she's got 2 engineers to repair it.
That's true. I think.
Right,
Well,
so
an
Leah
armor
Sharif
6.
needs a 10 minus 3.
Yeah, armor 6 guaranteed
7.
8.
Oh, can you throw those in the
That's
bucket?
Oh, right.
Hit-
Oh
Well,
my God.
Beast Hunter's
Hit
Beast,
7.
it's the Jing Beast Hunter, so it's
So Leah
Hit 7.
ours too explosive.
Yep.
Needs a 7. Doesn't dodge. The first Nafton needs an 8. Gets it. Second one also needs an 8. Gets it, so both the Naftons dodge. Gulam Missile Launcher needs a 7. Doesn't get it.
Okay, so
And
Well,
Gulam
Nafton-
Doctor
he's
needs a
now.
7.
Oh, the Napkins have one more phase.
Just the 2 Naftons.
but they're not going to be.
Did you want to go anywhere with them?
Yeah,
Hopefully, yeah, she's dodging
got-
them to start looking at.
but I think they've got a lot. I think they've got more dodges than their console has time. Because they're deployed
That's
on
all
this
good.
side of the building.
Yeah,
All right.
down
I'll get some command
in the
tokens soon.
Yep.
corner
so I'm gonna
nearest
spend again.
Millie.
Yeah.
I think that one might be
I
getting
am
close
gonna
enough to
move
start
up in
dodging around.
contact with,
Yeah, okay.
And
we live in hope.
and regardless of whether it's
you
Naftum
can dodge
or
again, I
a
believe.
Gulam, they've got templates, and so
Yeah, I'll just run through that again. I think it was.
that's gonna make it much more
7,
risky
8, 8,
for
7.
Okay.
7
for James
doesn't get it.
because
8 doesn't get it.
if Millie gets
8
that dodged around,
Gets
now
it. 7
that's basically
gets it.
one
7
attack.
doesn't get it.
One that
You know who's in
James
the zoo
gets.
with that?
One Doctor
Yeah.
and one Nafton, so this one goes
Okay.
here. This one goes to here. Yep.
Forward.
It looks like the ones that dodged were not the ones that could get around.
Okay. So I will reveal
Yep.
with a Beast Hunter.
Imagine
this
taking
Beast
a
Hunter
Beast
has
Hunter.
A explosive CC weapon +1 burst.
Whoa. Okay.
So what I want to do is I want to
Get rid of the console.
attack it and roll better than an 8.
Yep.
Now, famously, I've whiffed this on many occasions. But I'm okay today. 1 hit will go through.
Yep.
So that will be 3 saves.
3
Now,
saves.
yeah. Now we need to look at what strength the server is.
Okay. Armor 6. James.
Armor 6.
Armor 6, okay.
And
And I have
Love
Not
people
the
to print out
best.
the missions. Good plan.
Damage.
+2 damage. I am damage 15.
Yep.
So you'll need
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. So 10 and up.
yep, cool.
Oh dear. That was decisive.
Okay. That's
Okay.
different. That's different to what
And that's
normally
on zero
happens.
structure now.
Okay, now just looking at this order
That's
pool
at zero
here,
structure.
Yep.
I've
It's
got
gone.
3 more
It's
orders and potential for O12. Just going to bust out again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
finish
will
the run.
Move. Now I'm not.
I I think we're going to see
I've got
some
stealth,
heavy flamethrower.
but you can. Oh, you can measure that quite well. You might have to go
This
a
one
little
doesn't
bit
get a reaction, does it?
Yeah,
Still got
stealth
stealth.
there. Yep. And then, did you want to try and dodge your crew again?
Oh,
Sure, why not?
he's pulling
It's just
back.
free movement at this point.
I would expect him to just
7.
keep pushing and try to heavy
get it.
flamethrower the entire length.
8. Doesn't get it. 8. Gets it.
Yeah.
7. Doesn't get it. 7.
So
Only my
whoever the
napkins
middle
dodge.
person was, yeah.
Good lord.
Oh,
I'm just going to keep trucking.
Yep, that's all good.
they have 6 cents. They should be
Oh wait, I
rolling
can't
straight
move
deals.
through my credits.
Should.
Okay.
But
So I'm just going to
Yeah.
spend again, and I'm going to camouflage myself
Yep,
good.
to here.
easy.
And then I'm going to spend again and be a little bit cheeky.
Yep.
Okay, that's what he's
Oh,
pulling
sorry.
out. So he.
Do you mind if I don't do that camouflaging?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, sorry. That was a bit silly by
That's
me.
all right.
So I'm just going to flip
Probably
one
6
back.
cents, possibly.
Thank you for being so
Yeah.
polite.
Yeah, he was
because
trying to pull back
I was going to
re-camo,
camouflage,
but they've got
but
6
then I
cents.
realised you've
Yeah,
got
but
6 cents.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to get a surprise attack you in any way. So that last one I flipped.
Yep.
I'm just going to move to here.
To be able to
Big,
see.
Now this guy
juicy
has,
flame
just to let you know, this guy has a heavy flamethrower.
Yep.
So I'm going to try and throw out a big template.
You might.
Yeah,
Who knows?
yeah.
Maybe you'll shoot me.
Well, I don't.
What
yeah,
gun do you
I
have?
have a Panzerfaust.
That's.
So I think.
I would also probably want to dodge that, but who knows?
Yeah, I mean, it's not a template
so
though.
there,
Oh, where's my? I can show you the profile.
there
Really
could
good at putting down
be
pieces of paper and not knowing
reason
where
to
I'm-
actually
Oh, there
re-camo
it
that.
is.
Because
So
if he
there's no surprise attack or
does,
anything.
he does have surprise attack, and while they have 6 cents, if they split the arrows such that the link becomes less than 4,
I think
So
the
it
game
would-
is to dodge.
it would
Okay,
narrow
okay.
down
So,
what the options
Is he heavy
for
infantry?
arrows are. Yeah.
No, he's light infantry.
Light infantry, okay.
Yeah, I think
Just
my,
curious.
my inclination at this point would be to have probably sacrifice.
I think realistically everybody dodges, because I could shoot back, but I'd just
I
get
would,
everybody's.
whichever one is in front,
So I'll
I would
just
probably split that off.
capture-
Yeah.
They,
Template the
were
Beast
they
Hunter.
all standing?
Yeah.
Did anyone manage to
Because
stay
so
alive?
and then
They've
have all the rest of them dodge.
Oh, okay, yeah. So they're
So
pretty
it would
much-
be 1, 2, 3, 4. I think.
yeah. And this chap here.
This one, I don't know. Is he body blocked or does it? No, it goes
No,
through people.
and then I think I can get a line on him, even if he was prone. See that little gap through
because they've
there?
been-
So I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
Yep.
is relevant for.
So it's just their flat dodge. So did you want to?
Oh yeah, my flat dodge is better than my what I've been rolling.
Yeah.
So
Okay, they realized it.
So the Nafton wants an 11
Yeah, what's he
Okay,
dodge?
dodging with all
11?
attempts.
Oh,
and
sweet, that's
gets
good.
it. Doctor wants
There's,
a
there's
10.
one order left.
He gets it.
That's not fun.
No, Beast Hunter's in
Missile
group 1.
launcher wants a 10.
Beast Hunter has
Oh, he gets it.
Or
Nice.
gets it. The other Nafton wants an 11.
Beast
Doesn't
Hunter.
get it.
So just
Beast
two,
Hunter
and then
could
the
burn
right
8
one.
orders,
the boss
9 with
Let me double check.
12,
I think
and they've got
that's
extra
10.
command
Yeah,
tokens to burn.
That's true.
Theranos, 11.
Yeah, I'm doing a good start, but it's early days.
Doesn't get it.
Okay, so was it? You remember who copped to?
Nafton number 2
Yeah.
and my doctor.
However,
Okay.
if you
Unfortunately.
flip over to
Oh,
this
Well,
list,
they're
yeah,
unconscious.
don't forget your engineers can fix your
There's
server. I
one
believe in
thing
this, so
that-
having engineers is a good thing.
James probably has
That's it. I've got engineers.
is expecting,
And they might tank this
because
as well.
I usually
so,
run in Ramah my lieutenant in the corner.
You just do save.
Her
No, you just do
lieutenant is
saves on
elsewhere.
those guys. They're not dead yet.
And
Oh, right.
really,
yeah,
yeah.
of course. Damage.
with how her list is set up,
15,
if
I
she
think.
loses
And
that
you won't-
entire core,
Yeah, 15.
it's not that
no,
bad.
sorry.
No.
Heavy
Because she
flamethrower
just
standing
loses group
14.
2.
Continuous
Yeah.
no cover.
and doesn't have to worry
Okay,
about
so-
orders. Like, I would
Oh, what's their
obviously
armor?
good not
Prefer
to,
not lose them.
That's
yes,
relevant.
but
Yeah, that flamethrower looks like it will collect one.
Nafton has
one
one
Fanus
armor.
for one.
So
Mm.
13.
Yeah.
No. You need a
Damage
14.
is
Yeah, that is a
Yeah, so it goes down by 1, but you got to beat it.
cheap and efficient
So
group
you
too.
need a 14. Oh, okay,
11
just roll
doesn't do
again.
it.
Because they're on
yeah.
fire.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
off.
that one's off.
Nafton's gone.
oh, the Nafton burnt to death.
And
Ah,
the
running
doctor, I
punishment
don't believe,
stockpile.
Yes.
has armor. Oh no, he's got one
Yeah,
armor.
sweet. So 14
Same
for him.
again.
Oh, shit.
Dodges
Just on
down.
fire. Oh, he's alright. He's
He's
unconscious.
just unconscious.
They're basically Ghulams with 1 extra Fizz
My
and
core.
3 BTS.
Yeah.
And then just the robot.
Oh yeah. Armor 0, I believe. Yep. So I need a 15. Nope. Nope.
Alright, and again.
Hey,
So
unconscious
double
level
unconscious?
2.
Yep.
Unconscious level 2.
And unconscious level 2 saves the noose.
Wow.
Okay.
You're going to keep spending orders
I'm
on
going
him.
to spend and rinse and repeat. So just one more of those.
Yep.
You decide what you'd like to do.
You didn't use your dodge moves.
Oh, out of curiosity, your impetuous orders for all your guys.
Just give it this.
Okay.
They're kind of where they need to be.
No, all guts.
Well, most of them dodged.
Yeah.
Oh, I just template. Oh no! Oh, bottom. No, you've got to decide what you're doing. I idled. Yeah, I might be really wild and do that. I start here and then I move to there.
Yep.
But so I did a move just to get out of sight.
Yep.
But obviously he starts in that spot. You can shoot anywhere along. So
Probably just going to get templated again. Oh, I didn't move my guys after they dodged.
yeah, so whoever got
there we
dodges, move them up. Yep.
Probably would dodge this way.
Yep.
I don't think that gets me out of the template.
No.
I don't think this one can dodge anywhere that's safe.
Yeah, because even if you went prone and across, it'd still
I got
be
to like
yeah,
here
it'd
and
still
went
be a
prone.
line on you.
This
My
wouldn't
inclination would be to try and like pull them forward so they can fan.
Okay, now
Unfortunately,
Fresh
they
set
didn't
of
realize this until
attacks.
after we moved.
Yep.
I don't think it was,
You've
but
done that.
Yeah.
What do
So
I do?
if that
would you like to
forward Ghulam
I guess
was
those
within 2
two are
inches
the
of Beast
only
Hunter,
targets.
I don't think it was.
well,
It looked like
I
it wasn't
started
quite,
here, so I've
but
got everybody under the template.
something to definitely
So,
work
this
for.
one's
I would have
right.
expected that.
I don't
She
think
would
that
dodge
person.
the front one
Oh,
forward.
okay. So like the dead people.
Because now
Yeah,
if
I
it dodges
kinda-
the second
okay.
time, it can just jump
So it's just
into
all that
melee.
same crew again.
And
Which is an order sync and
Yep.
yes,
let's roll even with first 2.
Shoot him, Millie!
like it
It's going to
it
come out
will
again!
die a horrible explosive
yeah, that
death.
would be the
It's not-
But one
That's one
He's got
order
Mim 3
that
and
only
cover,
kills one.
But if you got him with like a 2 shots of a pistol,
And like Beast Hunter is only CC 21. That
there's room for a Ghulam to succeed. Or
Yeah.
to succeed.
yeah.
I mean, it's up to you if you want to wear a template, but I just think he's going to keep rinse and repeating.
Yeah.
I think there is. You do need to like
Maybe I just do that.
at some sort
At
of
some point, someone has
Yeah,
to start.
Back with both of them.
maybe have someone to sacrifice themselves who can blaze off a couple of pistol rounds, and then everybody else. Is there a fire team lead?
Um,
Oh, okay.
I need to get a marker for that.
Yeah, that's cool.
But do I shoot? Yeah, I could shoot. Or
But not with everybody. Just choose
Yeah.
someone who's got the best gun that can do the job.
but then that will break the fire team. If I do
Fire
different
team's
things.
going to be not looking healthy if they all catch on fire.
So mean.
Yeah, and you can always put them back together with a command token. So,
True enough. I've got
Yeah.
other Ghulams hanging out.
I mean, you could even just if someone's got a good template that they can put down.
Well, yeah, I've got the light flamethrower on the
Yeah,
back,
just
so I
double
might just-
template me, and then I have to wear both, and I'll catch fire, and then the
Template
nightmare will
back.
end.
Alright, template and dodge with the missile.
Okay, so
launcher
double
then.
template there,
Yep.
and then you're all going to dodge. Okay.
Yeah. Well, this one will dodge. These two are unconscious.
Oh, they'll just take hits. Then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So,
So I
they're
guess
unconscious. Dodge. Let's see how that person
dodging
does.
on
Yeah.
a 10. I'd like that to go off, please. Dark. No. Damage.
15. Yeah, do that.
15,
Do that roll.
14, 15.
Yep.
Nope.
No. Okay, on fire. another one.
Unconscious. Gone.
I'll take 2 flamethrower hits.
Yep.
And the nightmare is over. He combustimated and he's off.
Well,
to
this
done
is
that
finishing
earlier.
because that was a lot of commitment on his first turn.
That's why
yeah.
the second time round I had to say,
To
nearly kill the
kill.
man.
These two need
Well,
saves.
okay.
Yeah,
Got
yeah,
to the
the two
objective.
unconscious
Yeah,
people.
that's it. But then
achieved.
that's a lot of
and the
work.
guy that shot,
And orders
the guy
just
that
killing
shot the gun,
chaff that isn't even really an order
did he shoot
battery.
the gun?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
so
he has to
shot-
take
yeah,
the save.
yes,
So just do
yes,
one
yes.
with him.
Armor 1, 12. He gets hit.
Yep, and then keeps burning.
I think he's gone.
Yeah, he's dead.
That's okay.
He only had 1 armor, is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the trouble with Ramah. They're a bit thin-skinned, aren't they?
Doctor, he's gone.
Oh yeah, that was a save, wasn't it?
He is gone. That's okay.
Okay.
Wow, that's
Has
rough.
lost the doctor.
Look, that's what
But-
the Beast Hunter's for.
There's not a
Yeah,
whole
I
lot
have
of
many
more-
points?
left.
No, 17 points.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I just...
definitely good
Why
value
is this
on that
person
piece.
doing a face plant?
Good value, yeah.
But not certainly not.
So,
very
Yes. Yeah. I
So my
think
core's been
with
reduced to
that,
one
yeah, that might
down to 1 person, yeah.
even make James a little overconfident.
It's still
yeah.
Uh,
And, at
as long as
moment
Millie
on the
can
table,
keep
I can only
her
see
head.
killer hackers.
Yeah, there might be hackers.
No,
There's still
okay, there might be. All right, cool. Hidden
7 or 8
hackers.
orders
There
on
might be.
the
I remember
tower.
Nick ruined my day once with a hidden hacker. Damn you, Nick. Who's an engineer? This person here.
Engineer.
Wow. Oh, that's right. The Monstrucker. Yeah, of course. Okay. And this flashpot pot lives. I'm just going to see what toys I've got in my.
Well, in the long
collection.
yard. Long yard with
I've
Flash
got to
Cake
get rid
is
of
really
this
effective.
first, and then not get
Why would-
That's the one
Margarita
that's
on my
That's the one
way.
that's standing.
What's that?
Why
Now,
would you do that? Why would
obviously,
you get
the
rid of
barrier there.
The flashball's
To
mine.
my
protect the
little
engineer.
I know, it's
Yeah.
very sweet.
Long yard
No,
loves to
that's
observe.
not the right vector. Who has the right weapon for the job? You've actually got the right weapon for the job. Oh shit, but you're a hacker. Sorry, who was a killer hacker?
Killer hacker.
Yep.
Killer hacker.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
I'm really looking at my group
the
2 now.
member that lived in the fire team
I can't see any
Layla.
regular
is still
hackers, but I
Layla,
might have my
and
All right.
he killed
Looking
one
more
of
at group
the
two.
flashbots, which means there's
So
now a
I've used
slot in
all
group
those,
1 to pump
um,
Layla into.
I'll try and not take
Layla?
too
Yeah, Layla,
long.
yeah, Layla.
And with all those command tokens, why not?
Okay, I'm going to spend an off-board mystical and magical order, and this guy's going to appear.
Oh no.
Where's he gonna appear?
Who's that?
What's he doing there?
It's a camo marker.
What's he doing there?
Did you want to see? I had a picture taken. You're cool. And he's going to spend it to go like 3, 2, 1 to about here. Now she's prone at the moment, isn't she?
Yeah.
And she's a
Yeah,
hacker,
that might not bode well for
killer
Layla.
kill hacker. Any extra devices, anything like that?
No extra programs or anything.
Okay.
Yeah,
Killer
yeah,
hacker,
because
shocks, marksman.
she has no
EM9s,
MSD, so
for what it's worth.
the cover's going to help her, but that's
look,
going to be
this is
outside
beginning
of marksman
Yeah, I've
range.
got
She's
a
gonna be
model
dodging.
over there in this group, but I don't really want to run past a Margarita. So second half of my movement, 2 inches just come out to here.
Yep.
Now I'm going to bring this over here because it's very, very silly to go backwards and forwards. Now this camo marker has NCO.
Yep.
So I'm just going to flip an MCO, and I go to about here, and I don't think anyone's too... Oh, come to here. I can't see you there yet.
This one, once you come like across.
Oh, could I almost just trundle along there?
You
Now
could-
that's...
You can
that's
get up to like here.
But that is a repeater, isn't it?
Yes. Why use something that can be hacked?
If you don't mind, I'm just going to come back here. I'm
Yeah,
trying to get a line on you.
Respect for the
Do you think if I
Even
came
for-
out wide?
Yeah, I'm
here,
not.
you
There's
could
not really
see me,
anything.
or-
They're both killer hackers.
Visibility.
Starts. Right.
Yeah, I guess.
So, and you're kind of not very tall either, are you?
I'm very short.
Yeah.
yeah,
The height of the
prospect of,
visibility is like this.
I might have to bust out this way.
Yep.
And if I stood here, surely we'd run into
prospect
one
of
another,
like,
right?
playing it safe, I
Now,
guess.
can I see you as I go through the fence? Hello.
Which is probably, yeah.
No, not yet. No, I
Better
really need to
to,
cross that fence, don't I?
Cultivate
Yeah.
the
I
hygiene
have a
of
feeling-
staying out of
Right
repeater
where you are now,
sounds.
you
Okay,
can
let me
just
just make sure I can actually get there. Yep, no surfing, that's good. I'm looking at you through a sat zone.
Yep.
What would you like to do?
I imagine probably flash pulse.
Yeah. Oh, the little dice bag? It might be in here.
That's new. Hey!
Ah,
Oh,
Luxury.
Yes.
Hi, good on, Mel. Top marks,
identify
Mel.
which side I should look at it, and then push the button.
Oh, Mel. That's comedy gold. All right.
Free LASIK.
So,
No, did Billy point it?
Yes, yeah.
all right.
Yeah, picked it up and went.
Do you have any mimetism?
Yeah, immediately
stop
lasers
there, I
on
think
the
you can see
impulse.
me.
Yes.
Can I land
it
on that side and
exists
get
every
cover? I
time.
don't know.
Yep.
Not sure.
Yeah.
I think because
The sides don't even look like each other. I still do that all the time.
to be like,
Oh, okay.
Alright, get him like.
so no cover. Okay, so I'm a min
Let's turn that upside
6
down.
camo mark.
whoa.
Apparently, I can't tell the difference between
range
a laser end and a
Well, you
keychain
have
end.
to, you're going to shoot, you're going to flash, aren't you? Yeah.
Of course.
We are outside 16.
Outside 16,
Yeah.
so that's good range bounds.
Yeah, good range 12.
+3,
Yep.
neg 6.
So you've got me out of cover,
Yep.
and you are +3 up to 24 inches.
Yep.
So you're going to be on a +3, going to be at 16 at this stage, okay? And then you'll bust back down to a 10
Yep.
with my camo.
Yep.
I'm going to pop out as a hack towel HMG.
Whoa, okay.
Being a little bit long of that hack part.
Aggressive.
Yeah.
Watch the flash pulse punch.
Don't worry, I could be flashed.
Yeah.
I could be flashed from.
Flash
I've been
pulse
flashed
OP,
in these
please no
exchanges
flash pulse.
before. Ended up looking really, really silly. Yeah, I did spend 2 orders. That's good. I'm in a good range band.
You are.
So I keep my 14, but you've got mimetism. I go down to 11.
Yep.
So you're 1 on a 10.
on 10.
Set the tone. Okay.
Damn it.
Oh,
That would've been
don't count anything out of the bucket, yeah?
Interesting. They're really faint, guys.
Nothing.
Oh.
Literally nothing.
I even tested those
I think
dice
I've got
beforehand.
surprise attack as well, but that's
Really.
okay. I will.
The lighting could have
Oh, I've got
changed
one of
some.
those
Like rotate the line a
oh.
little bit.
You okay? Did I kick something? Gonna spend again. I'll see you here.
Oh, you'll have cover this time.
I will have cover, but I'm thinking about moving up the table. No, I won't. Maybe I'll keep the cover. I forgot I had surprise
With
attack.
the perception of the
I've
hours.
got cover
Yes,
this
the
time.
whole that
So
sun
you'll
thing.
be-
1 on 7.
Hate that.
Okay. Oh, 9.
Oh yeah, because even
Come on, 11. Give
her
me
dice are a
something
little
for crying out loud. Okay,
Hey,
three
okay.
3 strength 15.
Don't worry about
You
it.
do get cover.
It's visible
and
enough.
do you have 1
Yeah.
armor?
14,
And then just fades in the
13,
background.
12. I do not. So I need a 13 and up.
Okay, so 3 13s. Oh, okay.
2 hits.
2 hits.
Okay,
Okay,
more work for the engineers.
and this is just a run-of-the-mill ghoul arm, is that correct?
Yeah, he's just a guy.
Just a
Like,
guy.
It's just cool.
Okay, I'm
A
going to
line
spend...
infantry that happens
And
to
I'm gonna
coincide
go
with
2
my
over
lieutenant's whip power and
I'm gonna
the
rock
+1
down the
command
street,
token.
about 6
Don't
inches.
worry
where are you
about
going?
it. Yeah.
Where are you going?
Don't look at him.
Yeah,
He's
and a
shy.
ghoul arm. I'm pretty sure I could beat a ghoul arm in sea. I mean, with stuff.
Seafaring activities.
I'm going to spend again. Now, this chap, even though he's massive, does have stealth. So he's
my
going to
God.
potter along. Potter, 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 potter.
I don't have Sixth Sense anymore.
And you're prone at the moment,
I
aren't you?
am. So it would only be when you're like standing above me.
Okay.
Oh,
so I'll go
okay. I see, because the
to-
ladder sticks out quite a ways from that building,
here-ish.
so that's what's blocking line of
Then
fire.
I'm going to spend
to the prone
again.
marker or
Yeah.
prone
Well,
limit.
there's also the little walled garden
Overkill.
bit as well.
I don't know, how many orders do you have?
These, I just spent one.
Yep.
And then I can convert this, and then I can do an O12. So a few.
Okay,
Um,
almost out of orders in that group.
I can't get so close to you though. That's a problem. So a nanopulsar seems pretty lame. So do I just spend then?
So I
Yeah,
think
spend-
at this point,
2
move
LT
is
orders.
Layla react by
you've got
dropping an
stealth,
EM
you
line.
can't hack
Yeah.
you.
Well, you're a killer
Has to
hacker.
see has at least
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Yeah,
maybe
Right.
Or he has,
so
or he
I'm
does
just trying to think
something
what's the best way to
that
kill you.
well,
I
because
might
he has
just
stealth.
move to where I can
So
see
either
you.
yeah, so if he moves to where he can
And
see her.
what
Yeah,
would you like to do?
I'd say that. What gun did you
Let's
have?
see.
I've got a 10 blade, a heavy machine gun, and a pistol.
What's your CC?
19, but no skills or anything.
Let me
Let's
just,
see if
What's
she
your
remembers EM
CC?
lines.
CC's 15.
Yeah, see, I'm not going to risk that. You'll probably punch me in the face.
It would be pretty funny to decharge you. So.
That's
Very funny to charge me in a not so funny kind of way. So what is that? Is she
So
got
it'd be-
T-charge?
Yeah,
Oh, so I'm staying away from her.
it'd be a dodge on a 10, or a single.
Talked about this a little bit in one of the previous games about how place deployable as an ARO is
So I can see the thing.
hard to remember.
it's hard to remember. It's
Hardly
usually
like-
a bad choice,
It's like a kiss and
but
goodbye.
but when
What's
it
the
is the
weapon
right
you have?
choice, it
A
can
double
swing the game.
action weapon.
where
I
you
think it's
just
only
admit,
strength 14.
the model's dead, and it's going to
gonna
leave.
legitimately-
Yes, it's going to leave a good
gonna-
present.
I think, but then I just cop a template, don't I? The roll's better for the shot.
Especially if
But if I dodged,
because he's low on orders.
going.
Okay, so
I think I'm gonna shoot at you. I'm gonna shoot at you with a
doesn't have a
pistol.
template.
I've got.
He
I
does
can
not.
hug cover, so I'd probably have cover.
Yep.
I've got mim. Remember, I've got mim 6.
Oh yeah.
So that's neg 9.
God. All right. I guess I dodge.
Yeah, I
It's
dodge. I dodge.
realistically-
Because your dodge is going to be an
It's on a 10.
unchanged 10, and then I'm going to be firing. You're not in cover. +3 for range, just a crappy little pistol. On 17. So fire your one shot, set the tone. Need a good crit.
Looks like she's
Oh
dodging.
no, dodge. Yeah, dodge on a 10. 3.
Dodge on a 3?
2 just pistol
hits.
shots. So I think it's only strength 11. So you need
13?
11s. 11s for just a normal pistol, I think.
Is it?
Yeah, it's pretty sad. I can't believe I got a 65
I've
point
only ever
model.
used heavy pistols.
Oh, because you spoiled, that's why. You haven't seen the Craptacular.
Oh my god,
pistol.
okay.
Yep. So, 2 11s.
Armor 1. So 2 11s. Oh, that's 3 dice.
that's 3 dice.
Let's try that again. 1 hit.
unconscious.
Unfortunate.
Apparently not.
So what I want to do is, I just want to know, if I came up to here to harass this individual,
Yeah.
would the Magariba be able to see me?
It's the Rafik definitely could.
Yeah, if I stood like on that ladder or something.
Have you got that laser?
Yeah, I reckon you're
pointer?
right with the Rafik. Sure.
The thing is, the base of the Nagi is very wide.
Yeah.
Have you got the laser pointer?
Oh, you've definitely got the Rafik, if I was to be so bold.
I don't think the Maggie has it. No,
So what, sorry?
it's just the Rafik.
Just the Rafik. And what's it armed with again?
the Red Fury.
Red
It has a
Fury
bit of
is
long range gun.
strength 13 shock, Spitfire range.
Damage 50. Shock. Like it's high damage. But
Oh,
it's
wow.
close range.
Okay.
Let me double check that.
One PG flash pulse.
Damage.
Uh,
Oh no,
Flash
no,
Pulse
you're
or
right.
Forward
It is
Observe?
damage 13.
Yeah, I thought
I
it's
think
like
Forward
the
Observe would be the better one
Brain small.
because
Okay, so I'm
yeah,
gonna
he doesn't have enough
spend-
orders to make the
I will
Flash Pulse
go-
worthwhile.
think I
But
need-
if she forward
And I can fault
observes
that
him,
about 3, so I can probably go up down pretty
that's
much. do you
knocking
think? Yeah.
3 off of his nim.
And I'm just gonna spy this chap here.
Yep. So not to be seen by the Rafik. Or
What's that, sorry?
You want to be seen by the Rafik.
Oh, I can't avoid the Rafik, I think. So you'll definitely get some Rafik rounds off into me.
Cool.
You get 1 round, so I feel pretty comfy with that. I got shock immunity, so
That's all good.
you will get me out of cover though, because I think I have to stand up on the ladder. So
That's all good. You know what? Template. Shoot.
so it's light shotgun.
Yep.
And then shoot. Okay. You're templating me. I don't think a nano pulse is that good. It's strength 13. It's only going to be 1, and at this range I can roll 2 on 17. I'm going to wear that and just put 2 shots on him.
Yep.
So
Yeah, okay.
I'm just going to shoot
It's
this. I need
gonna be
17s. Don't balls it. Be
Best
2
game
on
at this
him.
point.
2 on him.
Because I
Yep.
think she's
11.
about to go in loss.
11.
Yeah.
So I
That
need
said,
11.
Yep.
has enough command tokens to can pretty much convert the entire order
Damage.
pool.
Good.
Okay, now I've got to wear a template. I'm going to make a save
Yep,
there.
damage 13.
6. I think I take a wound there. Ooh.
Yep, takes a wound
That's
from the
juicy.
shotgun.
Yeah, watch out.
Now roll for the Rafik.
Oh yeah, Red Fury shot. What's the range on that? That's not great. Outside of 24.
Okay.
Okay,
And I have no
D12.
cover, but then I've got Mim 6.
So I'm at a neg 3. 4, 5, 6. Neg 9. I think I need a 2.
Okay. Oh, I gotta survive that. Okay. Well, you did put a wound on me with that light shotgun. That's pretty
Yeah.
big. That's really making me question my life
I mean,
choices.
do you want to do it again?
Now they're all standing, correct?
They are standing.
Yeah, at that point, Forward Observe would have been the same. But yeah, I think
Yeah, as far as
Forward Observe probably would have still been the.
long-term
Armed with?
Yeah.
I think just rifle, because that's my nudge and engineer. Rifle, light shotgun,
And
decharges.
this person here, missile launcher, right?
Yeah, another missile launcher cool arm.
Oh, geez, how silly am I
Which-
feeling today?
Her face, she's looking at the wall with her binoculars. Her facing is
Okay, so if I
Horrors
came to
answer.
here, who would see me?
both of them, I think, if you come to
Yep,
here.
yep. I think
Okay,
is
he's
that
getting a little bit
missile
ballsy
launcher
with
body
his
blocked by
last order there.
that individual.
Is it?
Yeah, Nick can come out and have a gander.
Were this one to run out here, would only this guy get an arrow and not this guy?
Are they both standing?
Yep.
Yes.
Does it like body block the arrow?
You can't see it over it yet.
Okay, yeah. Easy.
And then this person had a rifle, light shotgun. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm just going to spend. I'm going to risk it. Now I can't get cover because I believe there's a body in the way. So I'll come to here and I'll go back. I can't hug the wall.
Yep.
I can't hug that wall because there's a body in the way, right? Yeah. So I have to come out and then come back. I mean, unless I vault over you, but I at the moment just want to see that and that.
Yep. Easy.
Yep.
That one's facing the wrong way. That one. Healer. 7, 2, 9, 8. Healer. Can't do anything. He'll shoot on a 5, I think.
Okay. So I'm going to put 3 into the face-to-face because he's already copped a wound. I don't want him to die. Coke it. And then hopefully I can just shoot that in the bum. So I'm just going to put a range down.
Yep.
And I'm going to be on flats.
Yep.
Because I'm not into that good 16 range. Now, you'll have a good range band with the rifle.
I will. I'll be on... Oh, yeah. +3, so not 5. I'm on... I need an 8.
Okay. You set the tone with your 8. 3, it's a hit. I'm rocking flats. You do have cover here because I didn't come out wide enough.
Yep.
But no cover there. So I'll be in 11s, actually.
Whoa.
3 dice and 11s. Bow, 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 bow. 2 strength 15s.
15 down to 14, so I need 15. Oh!
Well, you got cover as well.
Good.
5 unconscious.
5 is not.
1 shot in the bum of the robot.
Yep.
2 will hit the robot in the bum. The robot has no cover, so it's just 15.
No cover, no armor.
Just 1 shot. Just 1
Oh,
shot.
was it 1 shot?
So you get to roll again.
Well,
no.
It
Roll
was
again.
definitely.
Roll again.
Get out of here, man.
No,
Nah.
unconscious.
It was meant to be.
Oh, jeez.
What are you doing to all my orders?
I'm thinking about running away at this stage.
Maggie's on the board. She will, by herself, stop retreat.
I've got a wound on me, and I just don't want to hang out there, but I really need to kill this engineer.
Do you, though?
That was an engineer there that went unconscious.
Yep.
So there's just a missile launcher left, isn't there?
So there's missile launcher.
Yeah.
Engineer.
Yeah, bloody engineer. I just don't have the orders to get into him, that's all. But I really want to kill him, but that's all right, I'll just have to come back.
You would just cop and missile it.
The missile. I'm not you'd be on flats.
I'd be on average range bounds.
Yeah, you'd be on flats. I can't get cover, which is annoying. I could throw lots of dice at you and then explode. And do you know what? I'm going to take the conservative route. Flipping an order here. And I'm going to run away. Like brave Sir Robin.
Bravely ran away.
Not a bad idea getting them
here.
farther away from Maggie.
Take this with me.
Because with only one wound left, Maggie will just
there.
Then
I'm going
doesn't care that she's firing on.
Spend
Well, no,
a
it should
command
be on
token.
11, so that's okay.
Gotta get those out.
Oh, even 8s
Do we get any
if he's got
extra
cover.
command tokens in
Yeah,
this?
and she's gonna be fine with that.
Yeah.
Hey, do we get extra command tokens in this?
Mission, yes, extra command token.
You get 1 extra command.
I'm going to spend them like they're freaking going out of fashion.
So you got a bunch and I got a bunch.
So what I'm going to do is,
Yeah.
I've got 5 bits of cardboard here.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend 1
Yep.
to convert this irregular into a regular order.
Cool.
And I'm going to duck around maybe to here, standing.
Yep.
Pretty comfortable doing that. And then I'm going to spend another 1 for an O12, and I'm going to pop myself into camouflage.
Oh.
I just like that guy too much, and I don't want him to be easily destroyed. Okay, and then it's officially over to you.
Good.
Wasn't
The
too
last
bad.
2
It was
orders
about half an
retreat
hour.
it and recamo.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Let's see what I even have left.
Very effective and decisive turn from James.
Yeah.
His game to lose at this point.
The hub is...
As I haven't been wrong about whose game it was or wasn't to win. the other two games we've commentated this week.
Yeah, we have been wrong before. And Maggie is Maggie.
And then everyone from Group 2's gone.
Need to get some mileage out of the Maggie.
Yeah, because I think at this point,
6 orders.
She needs to completely destroy his
2
ACT.
irregular orders.
There's no way around it.
And I can't do the O12 command token order in attack-aware group.
And
So Maggie will need to,
no, you can't O12 attack away group, but if you want to shoot something into another group to give yourself more...
My other group's gone.
James recommending consolidating groups.
Already.
But there's no group to consolidate
now, right?
That's right. I have a thing that I think I want to do.
Yeah, there's like a freeze, like a lot of shooting and discovering that needs to happen. But Maggie is with 14.
You can't move into CC.
And the Rafik is...
no, but you got to discover
with 15.
first.
Gotta discover them. That's annoying.
The Rafik's alive.
Rafik is still there.
You can also try and dodge into view of it and then discover shoot.
It can discover things
Yeah.
very aggressively, perfectly fine.
And
There's only one of those orders that has to go on.
Wait, you said you can dodge into...
Has to go on the
if there's a camo marker and you can't see it,
the
yet, you
Rafik is
don't want
good
to
with
walk
it.
out and
Yes.
discover it, because it might shoot you in
So
the face.
Maggie's
So you
Techware can
walk
still
out and
drag the
try and
Rafik up.
dodge out,
Yes.
and then when you start your next turn, you can do a discover shoot. That's just an option. Just going to brush up.
So I believe the Maggie's still there, the Rafik is still there, the Nahab Killer Hacker is still there, the Monstrucker is still there, and I think
my engineers
Duckman went down.
Monstrucker.
At least two.
Two of the Fnus have gone down. I don't think the missile launch.
Missile launch is still there.
Yeah, and then Group 2 is gone.
And he'll just he'll move to tap the console and then move back down into prone.
Oh, yeah, no worries.
Okay, so Nahab is going to
and
go
he'll
console,
do
trying to get decharges.
engineering roll,
Oh,
No.
needing a 13.
Yep.
I think the console goes to explode.
Can you break it?
Unconscious.
hey,
Did I double? You can't explode the console more, can you? If you try to engineer it.
So the console has 3 wounds. It lost 3 wounds.
It's blown up.
no, it went to 0.
Yeah.
It's removed from the table.
Oh, okay.
It does not have an unconscious state.
Oh, okay. Take that order back. Okay.
Yeah, okay. See, what were you worried about?
Yeah.
Yeah, if I knew that, I might have sweat a little less. I wanted to kill that guy and see if I got the 50-50 booby prize or not.
It must be removed.
Drop this. Well, in that case, I'll just spend that irregular. I'll move up.
So we've got the long yards here, which might be too short to have much line of fire. And actually, this one too feels not very
Do I even
overwatching.
need to? I don't.
It looks about as good as it can be given deployment zones, I think.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it would have been nice to see the orders available there. Even a
Develop the long.
Pretty much to
yeah,
about
even at this point,
there you would say.
a coordinated order just to kind of
that's your
shuffle
lead.
some of those pieces
I can
around
see you there.
that
So as long
couldn't
as you're
quite
behind
be in optimum positions.
Yeah.
Alright,
Currently, if those long yard aren't in effectively Overwatch positions, this one, I guess
I'll
they
go
don't
to
see
just before that,
console itself.
and then back.
Oh, okay.
So I don't
I
want
see
to
what
be
you're
seen
doing.
by that.
Just throwing out some toys, aren't you?
And then
So I
Do what you
think,
do, zone
there's, like,
control
not
measurement
a lot.
I
from
think
that
at this
point.
point, James
No,
just
that's no fun.
burns as many orders
not
as he
fun.
can
No, but you can.
of hers.
Okay.
So
Oh, look out.
don't react to discovers.
Wasn't expecting that.
Just let the rolls go. If she starts to get lucky with them, then maybe rethink. But most of those
Fucking knocked
things,
And just yeah,
Can't
you'll
get to there. I think I've got
And I think
you can definitely
the
see
answer to
that
that is
When you
getting
evolve,
the
you're
Rafik up
pretty
there
hard.
with sensor.
I'm just trying to see what weapons.
I
do
really
have.
wish she could get the Rafik to
Okay,
the
yeah.
Hacktow.
And I might actually just be.
But
Although you can reveal it, but there's not a
I'll
great
just
way
be
to
there,
punish
get
it.
rid of
Triangulated
the
fire with a
So
combi
what were you
is not
turfing then, mate?
with Red Fury, it's not that.
So
It's only got one
which is
wound left,
12.
and
okay,
just
yeah.
got
Do
a
drop
Nahab.
there?
Drop
And
this.
the Nahab can
It's like a
Nahab
mine,
can
isn't
go
it?
into marker
yeah.
state.
Like throw
Go
it
up
in
and kill it.
mine.
Prevents
throwing
marker
it-
state for the rest of the game.
Hopefully
but
I am
it
within
also generates
there.
another order for me.
Within 8,
Yeah.
so I'd be on
Because at this point,
+3,
frenzying the
12,
Nahab
13, 15.
Yeah,
may
might be the efficiency.
a good way to go
Hey,
to increase
there's a
order
drop
pool.
there now.
Yeah.
And ideally, I would want to.
Which
You don't know where the
got
Nahab
camo,
is. I would think the
Yeah, I
Nahab
don't
is
think that
best suited
trigger
if they
It
can
won't trigger
tag
necessarily.
Unless I pop out
one
and do
of
something
the
silly.
Panoplies and pull D-charges out.
Yeah, then they can.
Because not only just for berserking the console, which their berserk
29.
Another thing that I want to do
Yeah,
is
well, berserk doesn't apply to the console.
spend the
Or sorry,
Maggies
the
irregular.
+3 berserk. And martial arts and the berserk +3 part, the +3 doesn't, so it's still only on a 23.
Yeah.
But the berserk allows an 8-inch move
Yeah.
to the console.
Pluses that means as well. So it's that 40%.
It's no, it's always
Yeah, they
the
And the
defensive
Maggie's got D-charges.
system overrides berserk and it makes it face to face, but it doesn't take
Who's
away
who's the
the
fire
additional
team lead in
movement.
this situation?
The Maggie is supplied.
Right.
And Hobbs are still
How
only
silly
4
am I feeling?
so that berserk sometimes is the key you need
Yeah, I
to
feel
cross
pretty
that last
safe.
gap.
So I'm just going to reveal a very expensive ARO piece.
Whoa!
It's probably a bit silly.
What's that?
That is a Zentra heavy infantry,
Yep.
and he's rocking a submachine gun, but more importantly, a Panzer.
Panzerfaust.
Yeah.
That's what
He wants to
we're
catch you
looking
in
for.
out of cover.
How much armor has this gentleman?
Like 3 or something. You'll gun him off the table.
Yeah, then sure the lightweight.
Just wondering if
I'm
I shoot
just
you.
heavy
throwing a bit
infrared,
of risk
they're
out.
one of the
Do I
armor,
shoot you with
armor
my
3
heavy
and
machine
WI.
gun, which would be at burst 2,
Yeah.
or do I shoot you with the
Does
missile?
it start burst 4 and go down to 3?
Oh, it goes down to 3, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Your chances are pretty good here.
That's not bad.
I'm just trying to slow the mag down a bit, that's all.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, so trying to slowly
Okay,
lead
so,
the Panzerfausts into.
You should be in a good range band. I've got Mim and cover.
Mim 3 plus cover.
Yeah, so
neg-
that's good range band. So it's only neg 3 on whatever your BS is.
Neg 3 and then plus 6, so 14, 15, 16, 17, 14, 13, 12, 11, sorry. So 3 on 11.
Okay. I'm throwing out 1 on the 15.
They're shooting through the fence as well.
Come on. What do you got there? 6 and a 4?
6 and a 4.
Oh, I missed. I take 2 rounds. What strength is that? Normal? Is that AP or
It
extra
is-
damage?
It's not. Oh, wait, no, it is
yeah.
AP shock. Damage 15 plus 1, so damage 16.
It's multi.
Okay, so-
Pick one of those.
Either or.
Shock or AP.
Oh,
I'm
or
shock
AP.
immune.
Probably AP then.
Okay. So I'm going to have 5 armor, 3 for cover, 2 for what I'm wearing, I think. Zentra armor 3, halve and round up.
There's
Yeah,
a 2, yeah.
okay. Armor 5 versus 2 hits. I need
Damage
11s.
16. Yep.
Yeah.
Armored Fury
needs
indeed.
12.
Oh, I
Well, he's
saved
failed
1
them
and I
both.
wear 1. Okay. I need 12s. Oh, I'm off the table. I'm off the table. Whee!
Of course, attacks.
There you go. Big threat down.
Because Maggie plus 1 damage, so it's a 16, not 15.
Alrighty.
That's good news for Millie.
Oh, that was excellent.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I think we just keep going.
Cleared a camo
on talking
marker and one of the models that can potentially do something to Maggie.
4 to get to the fence, and then 1, 2.
that's-
Hoping I can
That's going to have
just
James sweating a little bit.
squeeze
And
in.
Maggie shuffles a bit and
All right. I'm feeling a bit cray-cray.
runs through the gate.
Right.
Oh, does the
Excellent.
Rafik have
Dragging the
climbing
Rafik
costs?
along?
I might just climb over the fence. No, it doesn't. That's okay. Let's go with 6.
Okay. I'm feeling a bit crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm going to reveal something. I'm going to reveal a long yar.
Okay,
Yep.
so it does
And
have
it's
that.
another one
Oh.
of those Panzer Fausty kind of things.
I'm not
Wow,
sure
I
if this
guess
is.
it's there. I'll
I
shoot
think James
at
is
it.
being a little bit over
So you've got,
generous.
I've got no mimetism. I've
with
just got
the
cover. Give me a good
camo
range
reveals.
band. Up, down, flats, 4 dice.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Although I guess that's also it's
On
ideal range. It's out of
flats,
cover.
so
This
14.
might also
And I'll
be
patch out a
the
cover,
best,
so
some of the
I'm
best
rolling
shots he's
one
going to
on
get.
a
Yeah.
14
Please
myself.
still get.
It's a crit.
Crit hit.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
There's no
Two?
mem, so it's
Wow,
up
I just
down.
exploded.
That's for that
Double,
should be
that's,
an unconscious long hit.
unconscious, double unconscious. I don't know, off the table.
Okay.
All right,
All
Maggie's.
right.
Hey, Maggie's
Maggie's
doing
paying
the
for
thing.
himself. Ooh,
All right.
what have I got to
Taking
stop
a good
Maggie?
account of herself.
Okay. There's really only one model left on the board then
Yeah.
that has a weapon that could possibly take on Maggie,
Guess I'll spend
and
an
that's the
order.
last
Yeah.
long yaw.
Marching down the table, killing everything.
This bridge might be an issue.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
You're gonna have trouble. I don't think
here's
you're gonna fit in here.
The problem is if I use my full movement, I can't stop under it, so I have to go to. But I
yeah,
can't.
it means
because my
fewer
base
orders
can't.
for the but
Yeah.
I think I have to
Actually,
move to here.
Dr. B's got a multi-pistol.
And then next,
That-
I hope you
and
does.
then-
May be the best
Oops,
weapon
building
against
move.
Maggie.
And then any AROs.
Plus 1 burst, so burst
this will
3,
hold.
damage 13
Damage 13,
AP.
yeah.
And
And this
pistols
will
are pretty
hold.
That's a
are much
submachine gun.
easier
And
to
he
get out
could
of
dodge,
cover.
but he's going to actually. Do you know what?
Oh, Rafiq will also
Yeah,
move
Rafiq
up.
will
We'll
move
go
up.
1,
Do you
2,
know what?
3, 4,
I'm
5,
feeling a little.
6.
Now, is that Rafiq a repeater?
It is.
Okay. And what killer hackers can I see on the
Oh.
table?
There's a killer hacker here.
Right there.
Okay, the Nahab is central.
So
No, I'm going
and
to hold
that's
off.
good
I'll
because
hold
it
off
means
for
that if the Maggie gets total control, the Rafiq can move to
I think I've exposed
to
and had enough stuff die so far.
put
So.
whatever total control of the Maggie into the killer hackers hacking it.
I guess
That won't do
I
anything.
will
No.
just.
But
I think with my
the
4 I can get to here.
there's still one
Yeah.
engineer on the board,
Doesn't.
so
It's not.
Yeah.
Have you got
the
a base?
Von
you can
Strucker is still on the
see
board.
fits, or?
I don't. Like, I mean, I can put this back here.
Yeah, yeah.
Which
I
wouldn't
don't,
reverse
the thing is, I don't think
um,
that's 4 inches.
it wouldn't undo the total control, but it would give an opportunity to brain blast for the Nahab
Is
to
there
brain
any 4
blast
inches
the
of movement?
No, 'cause it
hacker
goes
that's
6
done the
to 4.
total control.
Oh yes.
Oh, okay. No, yeah, I just spent another
So, yeah.
one. That's okay. Yeah, that's good. That makes sense. Yeah, just
You know what? I'm gonna discover this thing.
okay. I'll hold. It's a neg 3, and you're just outside 8, so I think that's flats.
Oh, look at this. I don't think her
14,
lieutenant went
13,
down
12, 11.
because it's got a prone marker next to it.
Well, and it certainly it doesn't
19
look.
doesn't.
Yeah. Okay. It must have made it saves.
Alright,
Yeah, and then the
spend another order.
that's how it gutsed back and was like, I actually don't need to take
Because it
threes.
didn't have the orders.
I
Yeah.
don't need to take multiple shots.
Yeah, slot
Well,
into there.
because it was dropping shotgun templates on it, and it wounded it with first one.
Yeah.
So,
All right, so this
suddenly
will
that's
kick off,
far riskier.
and
Yes.
that's just a mine.
Well, and look,
So nothing
if
too
the
exciting.
Rafiq was cracking
what kind
shots
of
off
mine?
across the
Just
table
a
as well,
straight line,
it's,
and that's only that.
Yeah.
Just a mag.
Easy. Damage
13.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. So 8 and up. Takes a wound.
Oh, God damn.
Ow!
That's annoying. It's gonna sock. I might just sock over here.
from
No, you're fine
I'm not
there.
sure.
Dockerby, maybe?
It was on
Oh,
a
no, you're fine.
saving on a 7.
Damage 15 on an 8.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it must have been the Huckabee.
Right, so that was my first movement, correct?
Yep.
Move that up. And then I guess I just keep moving in such a case. I think I can fit that.
You flip the camera.
How many orders you got left?
Not a ton.
That is.
I'm just and I suppose you could slot. Just wondering how you'll physically get to this. Let's map this out before you spend a ton of orders. Can you physically get into that?
Well, what I would have to do is I wouldn't be able to
Just slide
I
across and
wouldn't be able to
slide
stand
back.
next to it. I would have to go up and touch it and come back
Yeah.
for each time.
Okay, so
I got
you've
3.
actually got a Dockerby you can see there.
I got 3 more orders.
Clarified how Maggie
so-
can
What we got again?
get to it
He's just got
because
a Mark
currently
12,
it's in a
and he's standing
situation
in
where
the
it's got a
open,
planter
so
around
it's a
it.
good opportunity.
And so
Just
it's
to
not
even the odds, I'm
possible
gonna reveal a
to
bunch of
stop
stuff.
a model
You might
instantly
end up
with
just
it.
killing a bunch of stuff. How
But
many
you basically have
orders
to
you got
walk
left?
up,
I got
touch,
3
and walk
orders,
back,
3
walk
orders.
up,
And
touch,
a
and
no
walk
troll.
back each turn.
Which is a pity for
Maggie has
if you are aiming for multiple bursts.
Okay, so I'm going to
Really
reveal
smart.
here in a bit of a
So,
panic state.
If you wanted to park a couple of
And
friends
I will-
in base with it,
Attempt to get you when you just
not
came
really.
out here.
Well, I don't game plan really has access to it at this point.
The Dockerby will shoot, and
Oh wait, so the second move I did from here to here was the second half of my order.
oh, the second half. Oh, so you won't get.
So
Oh,
I haven't.
you sure you want to do that?
On the table right up the front. Do you want to have a look?
You're going to get a free shot here and a free shot here.
Well, they hadn't revealed yet. When I was here, they hadn't revealed yet. So I
Yeah, but you've come into my line of sight in the second half of my move.
Ah, okay. I mean, this one when it was here would have been in line of sight of this one.
Well, I could choose whether to reveal or not. I was waiting till you were out of
Oh,
cover.
okay. So that was holding.
Yeah. So that was only if you're going to do your second half of your movement.
Oh, okay.
But you might-
I guess in such a case, I would dodge.
Okay, yeah, dodge. Yeah.
Yep. Which isn't great. Dodging on 10s.
Okay.
But
Boing,
Three
comes
gets
down.
it.
Maggie dodges.
The Rafik as well, I
Dodges
guess.
for the next
11, I don't think does it for the Rafik.
Now, have you got enough movement to clear the garbage and get where you want to be?
Yeah, that's the other thing is, I don't know if that's because it's 2 inches. Yes. I don't think that gets.
Yeah, I don't think you'll clear it. So you might have to spend again. Or did you? Yeah. I wouldn't move.
Because there's a lot of like
I mean, it's up to
rubble and
you. I mean,
lunge in
because we know
spender
that you
or
couldn't dodge into that space. I don't care if you want to move here to save orders, but I feel like you might be very exposed.
Yeah, there's no way for me to edge out. There's
No.
and stay in cover.
Yeah.
Because
So I would spend a fresh order, but that's up to you. Like I know you've got limited orders.
yeah, I can stay there. I can see the dock beam, correct, from where I am now.
Oh yeah, you can. Yep.
I would just spend an order to.
Shoot him.
I guess I'll move, but I'll just move the Rafik to here. The Maggie's the leader.
Yep. No worries.
Any arrows?
Yeah, look, I'm going to fire one round at you because I've got marksmanship and I'll at least have a
Yeah.
114.
It'll be a good shot.
Yeah, I'm purely in the open,
What's
and
your,
you have
what kind
a
of
good
armor
range
do you
band,
have?
so you'll be on +3.
Yeah.
With
What kind
4 dice.
What kind of armor do you have?
Armor 3.
Armor 3. Yeah, I think I still just take the 4 dice.
I'm shock immune too, so 8. You
Yeah,
want to
so
armor.
8
Yep. Poor old Dockerby. Pow. That's pretty good. That's a crit.
Hit.
yeah.
I'm going to take that.
pretty good.
I don't. So it's
Rest
4
of hits.
saves for the poor old Dock Pants. You're getting the revenge.
Damage.
Revenge is
16.
happening. Yeah, I don't think Doc's going to survive that. Oh, he might have survived that. Hang on. Armor
How much armor?
3.
Armor 2
That
plus
one.
AP.
Oh, it's AP. So
AP.
armor 2. So I.
2 hits, I think.
14
Yeah, the
wounds.
14's a
14
fail. 14's a
14's a
fail.
fail.
Now I can go to no wounding cap because I've got remote presence, correct? Okay.
So, you're
So I'm going to go to no wounding
Okay.
cap.
So, clarified,
And I'm
he
going
has
to
remote presence
dodge
and no wounding
1
cap.
inch,
So he
prone.
took 2 wounds, went
Oh.
into
Sorry, he
unconscious
was
level
prone.
2, and then triggered
I think he's
NWI.
very-
Yes.
Yeah, you're very
Unconscious
tall.
level
Yeah.
1, and then when you move to
He's going
level
to
2,
stay
you've got
prone.
the
He's going to
option
dodge
to
into there. Yep.
Because he doesn't stop at level
And
1.
he's got
yeah.
no wounding cap on.
Yeah.
Good old Dock Pants.
Which is
At
a really
what
neat
point
trick.
would I be able to see him again with my height?
Where was that laser pointer? Oh, here it is. Boom. I can see him now. Unless me moving that way has got me obscured enough. How tall are you?
I'm very tall.
Um,
I think S8.
SH is 70 millimeters tall.
tall enough to see into there?
To see a flat thing. So I'd have to move out of cover,
Yep.
which I will do.
What's that?
Alongside to the now in WI Dockerby.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because the Dockerby
So
went
about
prone.
there?
Yeah.
But
Okay.
Maggie is quite
When you
tall.
vault,
She is quite
I'm going to
tall.
open up with this.
Yep.
I'm going to open up with this. And Dockerby will fire around because you'll see me when you vault.
Yep, easy.
So poor old Doc
Good call.
Pants,
Yeah.
and I'm just going to start
Vaulting Maggie
revealing.
to make
I
her
have a
even
very
taller.
sexily
Yeah, I
painted
had
Wee Lang boarding shotgun guy.
couple of rulings
And then
about
I'm going to
like
throw that long
vaulting.
yard on the
You don't just
table.
glide through it. You do in fact have to stand on it and beat
Where's that
him
long
along.
yard?
Yeah, potentially.
Put him away, and then I brought him back out again. Here's one.
Okay.
So
James,
you've got
looks like
1,
James is
2,
going all in.
3,
Well, this
and
is effectively a coordinated, the
I think
coordinated order
this is
for
the
free.
same height
Yeah.
as me.
I think.
Oh no, but you're really tall. You're really tall. Yeah, you would have
but
actually.
It depends if it's see-throughable or not. The objective.
I can definitely see you there. The problem is I kind of missed that ARO, and you missed the opportunity to shoot it down as well.
Up to you.
Yeah, look, no, I'll take the ARO this time.
Yep.
So I've got a flash, a boarding shotgun,
Yep.
a Panzerfaust, a Mark 12 when you vaulted.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 in response.
Cool. I'm just gonna go
All for the docky.
2.
Oh, two, yeah.
Yeah, I definitely need to make the pens across the post.
2, 2.
Okay.
So 2 into each.
Okay, so I'm going to fire the
Probably right move, 'cause
non-face-to-face ones.
The boarding shot you don't want to take, but it's too
shotgun at
close
you.
to
I'll be
really
BS-17.
reasonably
I'm going to go in
oppose.
hit mode. Oh, far out. You kidding me? And then
And the
flash.
shotgun misses.
Oh, that is a fail as well, I believe.
A 1's a fail? Oh, wait, no, that's...
Yeah,
my
because I would have had you in the open and flashing. Oh, no. I hit you with a flash.
Yeah.
So just do 2 quick BTS saves. Have you got total immunity?
Okay.
Just a really high
I've not got
BTS.
total immunity. I got shock
I can't
immunity.
miss with that shotgun. So 2 BTS saves. You're going to have it's 13. You're gonna have
BTS 6.
Yeah, so down
8
to...
and up.
Yeah, 8 and up. Oh, it's a double save, but you've been flashed anyway.
No.
Okay. Oh, you still
Maggie's
get to do your
flashed.
killing.
But
I do.
There's still a face-to-face here and a face-to-face here.
Yep.
Do you want to do the dock pants?
We'll do docs. So
Yeah, okay, so I'm
Well,
going to go
let's
to
see how the
14.
turns out,
I didn't get
because,
into cover.
if
I'm 2. Oh, you're not in cover?
No, I'm not in cover, so you're going to be
Alright.
rocking 2 very high numbers. Like 17.
2 on 17.
Yeah, that's all right. The dice might love me. Oh, no, they don't. I need a 14. No, I don't
2
take it. Take a hit. It's armor piercing, so I'm down to 2. And it's straight 16. So 14, I need 15s. Come on, Dockerby. No, Dockerby dies.
Cool. Get out of here, Dockerby.
Poor old
That
Dockerby.
was the thing I
gone.
wanted to not be on the board.
Yeah,
and
your
the
actors.
long yaw.
Absolutely smart. All right,
And
so...
we'll do the Panzerfaust, which might end.
Now we have the
Who knows?
face-to-face long hour, which is sort
yes,
of the
that's right.
critical
So I
one.
will be
Yeah.
firing. I'll catch you out of cover.
This
I'll be
is
on
the
flat,
100
so
to
it's one
0.
crappy 11.
I'm up down, so I'm
Yeah, you're a flat.
14.
So you're on 14, and if I get lucky,
2 on 14.
yeah. Oh, you're 2 dice. Yeah, 2-2, wasn't it? Yeah, cool. Yeah. Ooh,
3 and a roll.
come on, baby. No, I get
one
hit.
hit.
Oh, it's off
That might be enough
Okay.
because I only have
So-
armor 1, but I do have cover.
16 will match.
That's a
16.
fail. Let's do the math. I've got armor 4 all up.
Armor 1, I think you're
Yep,
okay.
yep, that'll do
You
it.
might just.
So I just save it. Yep, sweet.
And
Let me
courage,
just check I do have armor.
But
Yeah,
now
armor
it's
1, armor 1.
Flammen Spear. No,
That's a good
she gets
save.
to pass. It's one
And
pass.
you're flash.
So Maggie's flash.
My Maggie is
but
flash.
Yep.
the
My Rafik is not.
is now in
No.
a good position to take over.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So I think with command tokens to burn,
Yeah,
break
I
the
don't think
lead.
I'll be in
Uh,
fantastic
yeah.
range bands.
There's attack aware in that in group.
Oh, no, yeah.
Look, we'll give it a go. Can you measure between?
So
the,
I think,
Oh,
take
yep,
on. Needs to take on
because I'm
pick
firing
up
the
the
red
long
fury.
yaw.
No worries, it's 16
And I
inches.
think the Rafik still has to
which
try and
means
pick on
I'll
that boarding
be
shotgun
on
that's right next to
flats
Maggie.
with my Panzerfaust. You didn't move, did you?
Because
I'll be plus 3, neg 3.
Okay, yep.
Maggie will make
1
sure
and
that
11, I catch you out.
4
of the
dice
only has
on
one
11.
go at it, but that's 2 shots with the boarding shotgun, and that
A 2 and a
would
1?
put Maggie down to 0.
And you've been Panzerfaust. That's my last Panzerfaust, though, yeah?
Damage.
AP 14 explosive.
No armor, so just 14, 13, 12, 11 cover.
Get baited.
So 12
Yes.
Oh, I don't
and
think you got any. Oh, no, you got cover? Yeah, you got
So,
cover. Sweet. Yeah, sorry. Oh, what did I roll to hit you? A 9.
A 9.
I missed.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I didn't count you as having cover.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Forgot
So-
to take cover into account,
hits.
and
Yeah.
Damage
that correct?
13.
14, I'm out. Unconscious.
Okay.
All right. That's a very effective
that's
turn of the
me.
duo.
yeah.
That's you done. Now, the Maggie is no longer flashed.
Yep.
Okay, so she just did one, but she took out the one that was most important.
Unconscious up here.
We'll just have to
yeah.
see how.
Well, it pretty much comes down to dealing with this Maggie, doesn't it, really?
And actually, this is going to be a
And that
position where
Rafik is
Maggie's
up and
360
alive.
visor is going to come into play.
Everyone shits on it, and I think it rules.
Because
Well, I
right
think I
now
need to
she's
unpick
stuck in the middle of the board.
Rafik
She's got
first.
cover from most angles,
Yeah.
then
and there's
see
not going
what
to
I
be a
can
really
do
a good
with
way
this
to
Maggie.
approach her.
So I'm just going to get my orders up.
No, and I
The best you can do
your
is try
thing.
and not have cover
So
on
I
her.
lost quite a few,
assume
actually.
that's
Got my 2
should still
elves
have
for
Wheelang
orders.
or a mine.
Beast Hunter died.
It's prone, so it's not a mine.
Down, and
Yeah.
So-
then
No,
Oh, Wheelang Hacker.
Wheeling Hacker, yeah.
Wheelang mine later.
2.
That's the mine from the.
And he's now. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Why have I got him facing the wall? Ah, that's really
So,
dumb.
I think I've only got 3
Just checking on
left.
time.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Just starting turn 2.
Oh, yeah, do you need
and
to change
half
any
hour left
orders
on the round timer. But
Yeah, just 3 in that.
Might be
Far out.
worth
Yeah, I might
proposing
switch
10
across,
minute
actually.
turns and then
There's
5
only
minute turn
one
threes.
on the table. And then this group is.
let me-
all
Got the
like-
wiggle room.
we've got a little bit. I think this is going to speed
Yeah, I
up
would
really
just need
quickly.
that group. Do you have to take stuff
Because-
out of that group, or have you got space in it?
Someone's gonna break.
No, I think I could
No,
just
I-
probably
I-
bring everybody into
yeah,
one
actually,
big
with-
harmonious group.
Because I think if James loses the
6.
hack Tau, that might put him in
Monk.
retreat.
And some
But it's currently
impetuouses.
James's
Oh, I
turn,
might actually use my
so
impetuous. Okay, so
really we'll
what I'm going to
get
do
another
is,
turn regardless.
because there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 models in here,
Yep.
I'm going to blow all
3,
of my command tokens and go into one big crazy ass group.
Okay,
So I just feel like for 2 more turns,
moving everything that's
probably the
left
most
into
economical
group
way
2.
to run that.
Yeah.
I'm not
And
running
it
any
is-
fire teams or anything, so not too fast.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I
there's
might
some more
actually
left.
do my
Yeah,
impetuous
it's not-
this round.
Both the long yaws are gone.
Also, no longer
Doctorby's
running
gone.
any fire teams,
Oh, right.
I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, I got my duo.
I don't think running around here and getting Rafik. Oh, I'm behind the Rafik. Right. Okay. So I'm going to flip one of those impetuouses.
Yep.
Can you come and watch
Oh.
this over my shoulder?
Okay, so
Yeah, sure.
that's the
Because I
Wheeling
think I
Hacker.
need probably.
I thought that it was going to be an easy run of Maggie, but he's got
And
a
I can't
repeater
get over
just
that.
below
So I'm stuck in
the
there. with my
Wheeling
first
Hacker.
movement.
Wrestling with
So I
Killer
might
Hacker.
kick
and
out
still has a killer
my
hacker
next
on,
4
and
inches
really still has a killer
without
hacker on
being
board.
seen, just to here.
So
Yep.
if he tries to reveal that Wheeling Hacker to go after Maggie,
This guy would have to roll out that way into a
there's nearly
into
killer
a
hacks
gun.
in it.
So I'm going to drop his impetuous.
Yep.
The camo helps a lot with moving out of that repeater coverage. To be able
This
to
guy
go-
kind of has to run into a fence.
it would
This
be
guy
a
would technically have
couple
to run
orders
straight
to
as
try
out
to
into
get
the
that,
center, so I'll just drop
because the Rafik is
Monk on the
closer
other
to
hand,
it
though, he
than
might
Maggie
be using
is.
for some jazz. So he's going to go 4
It
into
would
about
come-
4 away.
But I think what,
I'll probably just
I
dodge.
think what James is trying to do. Oh no, who's on this one? He might.
15, nothing fast.
The Rafik isn't in a
exciting
great
impetuous round.
position
Now,
and could be approached from behind.
Yeah.
that Rafik. I need to get rid of the Rafik.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He needs to figure out how to get that Rafik out of there.
Shooting through the fence, the Rafik can't see you, but the
You'll get
Maggie
the-
can.
Yeah.
What a punch
With
you-
its 360 visor.
Okay. It's got a 360 visor. The Rafik.
The Maggie,
yeah.
the
Okay.
Maggie would see.
Okay.
Okay, yes.
And I can't really
This is
split
Meg's
the pie
hollow.
with
So
the
if
minute. Oh,
he tries to
I
sneak
think
up
I
on the
could- if you
Rafik,
come around this
Maggie will
side,
shoot
yeah.
I think
over
I
the
can see the
Rafik.
Rafik. And
They're friends. They're
and not
looking
the
out
big,
for each
big
other.
McMaggie.
I think as
How
soon
lovely.
as you come to the fence, like, the Maggie's base is here. I don't know if
Yeah.
there's a way to
No,
see
but just
the
see that
Rafik
line there.
Oh.
I could just go that line there, clip that one.
Oh,
and
yeah,
skip
yeah,
the
no,
one.
no,
Okay.
absolutely.
So I've
Yeah.
just flipped one.
Yeah.
Gonna slice the pie.
So
I'll
that
just move out to
will
that said
be
position.
in zone of
What would
control, I
Rafik
believe.
like to do?
So it won't be
It's in
unopposed.
zone of control. It can.
Yeah.
Do you have stealth?
Mhm.
No self.
It'll do a
So
neg
full dodge,
3.
yeah? Not unimpeded dodge. I might just measure my zone of control.
I think that's.
So is it a
I'm trying to figure out what
dodge at neg 3?
for no line of fire. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, not unimpeded.
I'll just put a chain rifle down.
Okay.
No, valid. Is the Maggie within zone of control?
I
Is the
think...
other question.
Oh, okay, yep.
Because I know you said you didn't want to see it, but
Maggie's out.
it's out?
Yep, yep.
Alright, so
Just a dodge.
Rafik will dodge.
Looking for 7.
Bad number 7, I think. Yep. Doesn't dodge.
Okay.
That's just a
fine.
strength 13.
Strength
So you need a
13,
14.
no armor, 14. Nope.
Okay. I'm fixing conscious.
Dang.
The rest of it.
That makes Maggie far more vulnerable.
What to do with this bloody Maggie?
That's in the harm, I believe.
I mean, I know what I would do.
Yes, I believe. Yeah.
Moving this Venn diagram.
What's that? Let it go?
Well, I think if you walk
I'm
up,
not-
if you just crawl there, you should be able to get in.
Should
zone of control
the
of Maggie.
side that is losing give you advice?
Oh, shit. What to do with it? Okay, I'm going to spend an order.
Yep.
I'm going to reveal a model. Because that's down, so I'm going to reveal a Guilang hacker.
Yep.
No.
And try and remember how to hack. So what's your BTS?
BTS is
BTS 6, but Maggie's also resetting on a 14.
Right, so I'm
okay.
going
Well,
to
ECM.
rock
an ECM
out
hacker.
some
Okay.
Carbonite, I think.
I'll make sure they remember.
It's only strength 13, but it's double action.
Yep.
I am rocking a whip.
Remember, she has ECM hacker.
Oh.
ECM.
ECM.
So what's that, neg 3 to whatever I
ECM
do?
hacker, so neg 3.
Neg 3 to your rolls.
Okay, yep. So I'm rocking a... Now I'm going 2 dice on 10. And what's your... I'm guessing you're a 13? 14. Oh.
Sorry. 14.
Yep.
1 on 14.
It's fail.
No reset.
Beep, 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 beep.
But
I fail as
ECM,
well.
ECM hacker
happens.
saves her.
Fantastic. We love ECM hacker.
Maggie has a 360 visor. That's correct.
Yes.
I'm
Even what other tools I've got in the shed.
It's possible that my sense of the table is distorted by the camera, but that is the Guilang directly in zone of control?
I believe so, but Maggie's base also squeezes it. Actually, if you switch over to the other camera.
Get out of here.
I think the other camera's
I'll spend, and I'll just try that again.
Because Maggie
I'll try that
is.
again.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I need very low numbers. A 5 is not bad. Okay, so that's double. Only 13. So
13,
that means down
12,
to
7,
7s.
10, 9, 8, 7, so 8 enough.
Yep.
Good.
2 saves. And you'll be
No,
bricked.
it's immobilized Maggie, I believe.
Okay, so you're carbon ignited.
Yep. Immobilized.
No.
What have I got in my list that can do the job?
Although immobilized is still going to leave her resetting on 11s.
Yeah.
So I've got to engineer that or reset that at a significant negative.
This is not a list with a lot of heavy hitters, and you've already destroyed some of them. So
I think his more.
if I surprise attack, does that affect the reset?
Is what?
If I surprise attack, does that affect the reset?
It is not face to face.
Yeah, because it.
I don't believe
if
so.
you're
Because it's
surprise
not face to
attacking,
face.
if you're surprise attacking with a hacking program, I think it would be surprise attack would apply because it's reset opposes the hacking program.
Oh, okay.
But if you're surprise attacking with like a pistol,
Okay. Okay, so apparently surprise attack isn't going to help me.
Yep.
So I'll keep you bricked. How many wounds does this thing have all up?
3, so it's lost 1 wound.
Okay, I'm going to spend. I'm going to vault
Oh,
kind of
sorry.
like
Any
3
skill
to
perform
here,
an arrow.
and then
Oh,
back
sorry.
down.
Sorry, James, it does apply.
And I'm just going to catch you out of cover.
We were wrong.
To it, so Sparge Attack doesn't
Okay, so that would be -3, should be on 11s. Okay. And it's not face-to-face regard shooting, is it?
No.
So all my tag can do at the moment in immobilized is reset at a neg.
So it'll be -3 because you're immobilized.
Yep.
And then -3 for the stress.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, just learning that that is, I'm going to camo before I come and see you. So I'm just going to flip one, because I only just learned that. And then a camo marker, it's going to come out to here and then pop back. What would you like to do? Oh, you can only reset. But
Yeah.
it's going to be a -3 on the reset.
So -3 and then another.
Just one, and you've got to get 11 or less. Your whip 14.
Yeah.
You've successfully reset. I'm going to hit you with 2 shotgun rounds on 17s. So there'll be 2 AP 14s.
14 that goes to
11 up, save.
13, 12, 11, 10.
Yeah, I assume you got
12 and up.
Oh, 1 save.
1 save.
Meg's still there and is going to be shooting back.
Yep. Although, from memory, this Maggie doesn't have a lot
Jeez,
of...
what to do?
Oh, I don't. Which Maggie is it?
I might just suicide this
So-
guy into you. What? Have you got a
It's a
template
long
weapon?
range one. Multi,
do not have a
heavy
template.
launcher, grenade launcher. Pistol plus one burn.
I'm just gonna.
Probably heavy pistols.
What weapons do you have?
Multi HMG, heavy rocket launcher, grenade launcher, heavy pistol plus one burst.
So I'm gonna flip one.
Yep.
And I'm gonna.
I feel
just-
like that was the wrong Maggie.
I'm gonna reverse the whole process. See you. That's
I
like
think
half an inch.
85 point
And
the
then
right
I
one.
constantly come back to
I am
it.
inclined to agree.
He's got a shotgun, hasn't he? So I'm
The
probably going to get
85.1
template.
brings different tools for different situations.
It's a more traditional tag layout.
With template.
With the
If I
heavy
only
flamethrower.
hit mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because with her that far up the board, she really needs that template.
Well,
Okay.
it's, I
What weapon do you think's the best?
love
So I'd
the
shoot
heavy
with my
flame.
pistol.
Oh, sorry, the mine.
Oh, you got a pistol?
Mine
Heavy
Spencer's.
pistol.
You got a heavy pistol.
The
I
Midas
didn't know you
switcher
had a
would
heavy
have been
pistol.
really
Yeah,
good
no,
on
that
this
was the
board as well.
heavy pistol plus one burst, which is still one burst in arrow.
Okay.
But
Now I think I lose cover when I vault to try and see you without cover.
when you vault, yep.
Yep, I've only got Mim 3, so it's just going to be the Mim 3, but you're in good range,
So
man.
it'd be-
Flat.
Yep.
So 1 on 14.
1 on 14.
Oh shit! I didn't know you had a pistol.
What?
Oh, I survived it. And 2 shotgun rounds and 17s. Only 1.
One
Oh,
hit.
damn.
Damage.
14 again.
Yep.
Maggie
Thanks.
saves.
Very good.
I'll just repeat that process.
Easy.
But I think when I do that, I end up staring at you like a walnut.
Yep.
Yep. So you're looking for a 11 again.
Yep.
Oh, that's a hit. Come on, baby.
20
Oh,
and
that's
one.
you. I get hit.
That's on his 13.
Fuck me.
So 1.
Yeah, I'm out. Damn.
Heavy
What the
pistol.
fuck?
Oh, the heavy pistol got through.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Does
think it was a
work.
20 and a 1.
That's
The
a
two.
lot.
1, okay.
of
So
orders.
3 made it. Oh.
Yeah.
Man.
Damage 15.
Maggie's down to 1 wound, but
Okay.
Might be all she needs.
I'm not sure
You
what
got
else that can really
360
hurt
visor
it.
as well.
I
So
do.
If we go Wheeling, that was the Wheeling Hacker that went? No, the Wheeling Hacker's still.
No, that was the relay mine layer.
So I've got
Hacker's
5
still a problem.
orders.
Hacker's still a problem there.
But the Hacktow one,
You know, with
Regular,
1
one
wound,
irregular?
if they can get out of cover, that might not be a bad solution.
I need
But
eight. She's got
the
half
Hacktow has 1 wound left, and it's taking explosive rounds and arrow.
look, I think I'd favour whoever's inactive in.
Yes.
But that's really all there is at all. But I wonder whether James was playing
Look,
because
it
he's
can happen.
combined everything into one
I
order.
killed
He
the
has.
pick the language in SMG yesterday.
I
Whether
know,
he's
and
caught.
I'm looking at what toys I've got.
Yeah, so
But with the 360 visor, I didn't know you had a pistol, so I'm going to get pistol pretty hard there.
A little bit.
I could come out here for another run.
Yeah.
Because that's standing. The missile launcher standing. I might just try and pip some orders off of you.
Yeah.
Then depending on that outcome there, I might have a crack at Maggie again. I might try and brick the Maggie at the end, but I'm just going to spend a LT order.
Yep.
An NCO order. Okay. 3 to about there. This is me speed playing.
Easy.
2 to here. Bring my ill-gotten gains with me. Then I spend again. Is that 8 inches all up? Yeah. Spend again. 6 gets me out just to see missile launcher person.
So can you see them peeking there?
Yeah.
So it'll still.
So there's a full 6
Freebo
there.
will
So,
need to roll.
Just a missile launcher.
Launcher can see you this time.
It'll take the Mega about 3 orders to
Yeah, so I'm gonna.
just the
I'll have
CC
surprise
weapon,
attack.
heavy pistol.
Yep.
Depends on if
I'll
your
be
members
shooting on
what
very
the
bad
pilot has.
numbers. I think.
Pilot to
Neg
Maggie has
6,
decharges.
and
Which
then
in
I've got no
another
cover.
let's just pretend that was dramatic
Yeah,
intention
so
on my
neg
part.
9,
Or
or you can dodge
totally
on
not forgot.
whatever you're.
Don't worry.
Oh, you'll get a neg 3 dodge.
Yeah. Ugh. And yeah, I wouldn't be in. I might even be in negative
Well,
range.
the half cow
Where I can do
is
that. I think I have
trying
to
to take on the last missile launcher.
to be dodging on a 7.
So a little risky.
Yeah.
Okay, dodge on a 7.
I think in between being burst 4
I'm
and
going to
Mim
be.
6.
Mim six, okay.
You got cover, so I'll be looking at 11s. Because I'm on flats. One crappy shot.
One hit.
Damage.
Yeah. I'll just check. I'm pretty sure you're inside 16. Yeah, definitely inside 16. So, yeah, I'm neg 3 for your cover. So just 1, damage 15, and you do have cover.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11. So 12 and up. She's
Saves
good.
it.
Saves it. Okay.
What would you like to do?
Do I drop to the floor? It would mean you'd have to move more, but it doesn't really change much. But I want to stay in cover.
Okay.
Can I get to this little wall piece here?
Well, I've been giving you cover all along because I haven't been coming out far enough.
Yeah.
So you're in cover at the moment.
Yeah, okay.
Did you want to go
It's just
prone?
if you come out further this time.
Did you want to go prone?
If I can make it to here,
Oh,
to
okay.
this little gap,
If
so
you were
that I would be
oh,
in
okay.
cover.
Because if you're prone there, I wouldn't be able to see you unless I came further up.
It's just if, yeah, actually,
Yeah,
I'm going to just get to cover.
If you move 2 inches, you'll be standing though. Oh, okay, but you're happy being there?
Yeah, I'm fine standing.
Standing in the pub.
We know where she is.
Packed house just going.
Right. I only have
Rinsing and
3
repeating.
orders to play with.
She's going to be
But
facing
honestly, I think this is the right move
Yeah, facing towards me.
for
So I can see here.
Billy.
Yeah, this is going to be
Because
rough.
at
I'm
this
going to
point,
spend.
she's just
I'm
draining
going to have
his
to get
orders.
orders. So I'm just going to.
And if that
come
missile
out
launcher
to see
survives
her.
or not, it
As far
really
away
doesn't
as
make a
I
difference.
can there.
But if she can make him spend 3 orders,
Yeah, let's roll.
Then that does.
yeah,
We've got cover.
yeah.
So I will be
No
on
one's pressed
flats
a
at that
penalty
range if
at
I
all,
come
of
back as
course.
far as I can. Yep.
Can
So I'm
imagine.
on 11s.
Easy.
There's no surprise. I've just got my 6,
Dodging on a 10.
and you're on flats. Oh, okay. You're dodging on full 10. Yep. Okay.
Nope.
I'm looking for low numbers, and they will all hit.
Oh.
Yeah, that's rough.
Ballet missile.
Damage 15, was it? Or 14?
Damage 15 HMG. But no AP or anything.
14, 13, 12, 11, so 12 and up.
I have to put a model down for that. Oh, there he
He's
is.
gone.
Now, the bloody Maggie.
Yeah,
I've got a wound on this guy, remember?
yeah.
I'm gonna. You know what? I want extra shots at you. So I'm gonna spend, and I'm gonna walk around here up to here.
Easy.
And he's alive,
gonna
isn't he?
template you
Oh no,
if
hang
you
on,
do
hang on.
that.
I forgot he's alive. I want to get at the Maggie, but I can't without getting templated by him. It's not a good option, and I don't think I can get a firing line. Oh, I can fire through these arches here, so I could get a firing line.
You can fire through the archers. There is the engineer.
He's in the blocking. I might have to kill the engineer first.
Why? Why do you
He's
have
so
to do that?
evil. Dr. Evil move. I don't think I can get a good range band. That's the trouble. I'm just trying to get shots in. I just flipped one.
Yep.
So I'm going to step out as far as I can to here and be in that corner. And then your engineer can see me. What's your engineer arms with, I should ask?
SMG. And
okay, not bad.
hold on. SMG. Oh, he's got a chain rifle.
Oh shit.
I'm learning that now.
Yeah. Oh.
Hmm.
What am I doing? Where am I going? Do you know what? If you're happy for me to, I'm just going to roll that back.
Yeah, of course.
I've got his up. I haven't got a line there. I've got his alive. I'm just going to flip here. I'm going to try and hack the Maggie again.
All right.
Not surprise attack.
Yep.
So you get a full whip 14,
yeah.
and I get 2 on 13. So I get a 6. Okay, so a double action save.
Damage.
13.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7,
8.
8 and up.
Yep. And you are bricks. Then I'm going to spend again with my last order.
Game.
How many orders have you got left on the table? You only lost 2 models in that stage.
James made a solid run to start with, but then Millie still has Maggie, and James doesn't have anything that can hurt Maggie anymore.
I'm not going to spend that order. Sorry, I literally think that I just need to shut up and sit still and not.
Honestly, you're in kind of a good spot.
Not screw myself. Oh, do you know what I'm going to do with this last order?
What's that?
I'm going to camo my favourite guy, and I'll go over to you. I mean, the Shaolin monk has an order. I might just quickly spend his irregular because I only just did my turn 2 and we're running out of time. So
yep.
The Shaolin monk's just going to stand somewhere where he won't get shot in the face. Over to you.
Okay. Just gonna check something. Hold on.
Then we'll select just one.
That's cutting it pretty fine.
Just checking something. Nah. That would have been silly. What do we got?
Who's on the table?
We got Maggie with its.
Is that an irregular order for that?
It is an irregular order. He's got an irregular order. Maggie's irregular order. Maggie's regular. In the hub. Gulam, the turn. Okay. A lot going on here.
Okay.
And so I count 4 regular and 2.
I don't have much to spend my commands.
Okay, there must be
deleted
something.
Convert one irregular into a real order.
Yeah, I might as well turn both the irregulars into regular.
I know if one of them's attacker where you can't convert the
you can't? Okay, good.
Yeah,
you can
you must be
definitely
using like a flash bot or something in there.
Let me just.
It's the LT.
Oh, right, it's the LT.
That would be too many interactions.
Yeah.
I will.
So the question is, can she get over there and deal with the killer hacker?
Reset with the Maggie.
Or, that's another one.
Reset with the
Reset with Maggie.
I'm going to throw a thing on you at the same time.
Oh, and
I forgot that you're still there.
Wheeling's still there.
If she successfully resets,
activate.
Next activation, she walks out of the hacker range and resets again.
That guy,
And has free run to the.
Just going to go.
To the objective.
Well, but then needs 3 orders to punch it.
If I
no,
stay
details.
prone, I have to move 2 inches. 2.
Oh, I made a mistake. Made a big mistake.
Killer hacker. Oh no,
And
killer
I wanna
hacker is
stay out of
going
your
straight for the
control.
Wheeling and the panoply.
During my activation, I can
camoed
measure
the
my
wrong
zone
model.
of control. Yeah.
So you're
That's
outside.
been a good point. You came with the right model.
Here.
Okay, yep, cool. And you're prone, so you're safe.
Spend another order.
Yep.
To go 1, 2, 3,
Go up in Trinity.
4.
Yep, so you're coming
Any
into my...
arrows?
Well, I guess I hack, and you do 3 on 16, and I do 1 on a 13. Would that be right?
You're gonna hack my killer hacker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to. I mean, because if you can hack me right now.
I can. I could.
Yeah.
You can do it too.
What
And my reset's going to be the same as
program?
my
What
dodge.
program?
Just stock programs. Oblivion, Carbonite, all that kind of stuff. So I'll probably try... I have to say what I'm doing. I'll probably say I will Oblivion you, I guess, to break you off the network.
No, that's a reasonable decision. I will. I've never done this before. I'm going to Trinity.
Yeah, so you get +3. You're going to be rolling 3 dice on 16s.
17.
3 dice on 17.
17.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yep, so roll away.
Do that.
There's a 15 in there, so I'm in trouble unless I crit. So I take 2 Trinity hits.
Yep.
Ooh, all 3 critics go through.
What strength is Trinity?
Trinity is 14.
14?
Yep.
I'm HCS 0. Oh, okay. 2 on 14.
Yep, 15 and up.
So dead.
Cool. Hooray!
All right.
All right.
One moment.
Maggie. Oh no, Maggie's attack aware.
Okay.
To reset.
I'm going to try and flash you.
Yep.
So, you've got cover. I'm in a good range. Man, it's going to be 1 on a 13.
Yep.
I don't believe it's face to face. So you do get flashed.
That's all good. Reset. Goes
And
up.
you reset. Okay, and then make 2 BTS saves.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Wait,
Yep, so you need 8.
Yep. We're good.
Wow. Okay.
All right, so that's gone about as well as it possibly could have for the Margarita guard.
3 orders.
She's saved the flash pulse
Activate
and
the Maggie.
now has can now fill the
trundle
flash
me up
pulse
6
spot
inches.
full of pocket holes. And finally
Sweet.
jumps
I'll throw
that
out-
big wall
I'll
of
throw out a
cracking.
flash.
Easy. I'm gonna put.
Jeez, what else have I got?
Light.
Don't think you're in range of this guy.
Yep.
Did you ever go past this guy? Let's just see. Never went within 8 of him. No, all I have is a
So
flash.
this is
I'll put 4 into it.
it's
4
gonna
into
be
him, yep.
tough. Like
So
really, you'll need to
now
weather
I have-
another storm.
You're going to be on flats, but you're going to be -6 because I've got cover. And I've got,
Actually, would I be on flats for the missile? Because maybe I do.
yeah, and even when you started, you were inside of 16 with me.
I think.
Yeah, so the HMG is still the right choice.
So I started
So the flash
here
pulse.
Yeah,
within
yeah.
16
Oh,
still.
clear
Still
the
within
flash pulse.
16,
Yeah, so the
Because you're
flash
touching
pulse.
this piece of cover.
Maggie passed both saves.
And then there
Yep.
to your
And-
bottom
Yep.
within 16.
Have a look at that. Well,
Three
well,
bloody
Whoa.
quick use.
I need glasses.
so even when you kicked off, so
That's right. In such a case, I think I'm going to use my blast mode.
blast mode.
Blast mode, heavy rocket launcher.
Okay. How many shots is that?
2 dice.
Okay.
So 14, 13, 12, 11, 10,
And
9.
what kind of rocket launcher is it?
Heavy rocket launcher.
So the heavy rocket launcher is going to be in about instinct, so -6.
Yeah,
Yep.
because that's his lieutenant.
Well, it
13,
might
12, 11,
be
10,
listed
9, 8.
on it, it's not in camo state.
Oh, true.
Oh, okay. One crappy flash. I'll catch you in the open. I'm on a 16. I fail.
Cool.
Yeah.
You live to fight
Okay.
another day.
Blast goes through.
Send another order.
Oh,
And
no, sorry, no, blast didn't go through.
Within 6 inches,
through?
can I get to the thing?
I think I might get Nick over this, but I'm pretty
Can
sure
I touch
you
it?
can. I'm pretty sure. I don't think you can. Can you come have a look?
Will I
With
be able
6
to?
inches.
Will I be able to touch it and then get? Far
Yeah.
enough
Can you
back
just work out
to
whether it
hit
can bump and come back? Because it's just about whether inches to be able to return to come back in the process.
to sitting under the
are-
bridge?
Just over 5 inches from it, so you will have enough to get back to sit down.
Oh, there is. Okay, so there is room for her to come back and land.
Okay.
Get there, touch it, and get back just far enough to land in a space where you can
So I would end
Okay.
up
Yep.
there.
Damn. All right.
AROs.
Just the flash. I'll get you on 1 on a 16. I can't believe I missed that before.
All right. I need a 16
In CC.
in CC.
Alright,
this
it's
is
not
for
face
the
to
Maggie's
face, so
now. Maggie's
roll
punching
away.
it. Yeah, okay.
11, so I make 3 saves. How many structure on the server?
3.
3 structure on the server.
This
Say,
is
oh,
good.
don't count that one that fell out of the bucket. So you got 1 wound already. 2
Pilot
wounds.
has got now.
No, I'm not sure.
Oh, I flash you. You are flashed.
Oh, unless
2
she
BCS saves.
Am I flashed on as well?
could
Yeah,
have picked up P
because
charges. I'm not sure.
I shot you outside of 8,
Outside of A.
out of cover,
yep,
16.
yep.
So 2
Damage.
BCS saves.
Oh,
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, so 8 and up.
It's a double save.
I trust that they have
I am
probably
flat.
done it correctly.
Okay.
Which
You have
means
scored-
I cannot do CC.
No, but you've scored 2 wounds on my server, and I have no way to fix it.
Well, with one order, there's not much I can do with that, but I can do something else. Just spend an order. I'm going to pull something out of the Monopoly.
Excellent. Good.
On a straight whip.
Straight whip, yep.
So I need whip
Good.
14.
That then just gives James
Goes
one
off.
extra thing that he needs to fucking
I don't
do.
really.
You don't really.
You know what? I could get him D charges. I think I'd just pull D charges out because he doesn't have D charges.
Because that was your second turn, wasn't it?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll just pull D charges out.
All right.
So that's in your second?
Yep.
Okay. Like, go for 5-minute turns.
Okay, 5-minute turns.
James currently on 3.
And this guy's going to impetuous this way.
3
And
for
then up to
destroying the enemy.
here, so say 4 to
still
there.
having
Now he can go in the door and get on the roof.
That will hit.
I don't care, make that
He
the
goes
regular.
This way, he will get closer to her DZ.
Okay, I'll just a
What
regular.
point does the Maggie see him as he goes up?
That's a good question. Maybe. Let me see. Let me lay out my orders
Make the
first.
call.
James going into his turn 3 with no time on the clock, but we will let them play it out. Because it should be
Orders,
pretty quick.
I had a total of 10. 2, 8. Where are we? If I come to here, I can come into this tower here. So I'm just going to go LT order. I'm going to go 8 straight across because I'm in camo. And then spend again. 8 straight across here. Short skill up into there.
The Maggie will try and discover, I guess.
Okay. Short skill up into there. Yep.
Maggie will
Whip
discover.
neg 3.
Yep.
14, 13, 12, 11.
Now it's
7.
neg 6 in cover. Neg 9.
Oh, 7 doesn't get it.
I will just quickly spend. Go prone.
This is the
I'm going to
Hacktown
vault
making
over
a
to
dash
here.
for the panoply.
Actually, you know what?
Even up
While
the
I'm
score
here,
there.
I'm just going to fire some rounds into you. What would the Maggie like to do?
If you're shooting, I guess Maggie will shoot a missile, I guess.
Okay.
Why not?
So I'm just pumping away here because I will have you out of cover. So all of those
Will
hit.
you be in cover?
Yeah, I've gone for... Actually, you would have seen me move up there, so I wouldn't have cover. Oh, no, I'm higher than you, so I do have cover. So neg 9. And surprise, so neg 12.
Whoa! So 2 then, I guess. Plus 3 for range, 3 for 5. 1 on 5. Nope, doesn't do it. How many?
10 knocks off my 7. 3, no cover. 3, just straight 15s.
15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 11, 9, so 10 and up.
There's a 1 there and a 6 there.
Maggie's gone.
Maggie's gone, okay. Spend. I'm just going to go
Maggie's
up here on reveal.
There's a last dash.
I've got 6 inches. I think I can comfortably get to here. I'm going to have you look at your killer hacker.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think there's enough
I'm just going to
orders
shoot.
left.
Yep.
I think I have you out of cover there.
And
out of
in
cover.
retreat.
Oh, okay. Just got to beat that. I'd go for a dodge because you've got like a crap gun.
Dodging at a negative. I'm not facing you.
Oh, sorry. No. Okay, so you take 4 hits. 4 straight
Damage
15s.
15.
Yep.
Yeah, this might be the end of me.
It might be the end.
15, 14, so 15 and up.
Yep. So he's
Off
down.
the board.
I'm going to spend as a live model. I'm going to go down to here.
Yep.
And then I'm going to probably spend again to come over here and press this button. Boop. He can't press it again, can he? Only that one.
Press the same panoply.
Okay. Now this regular model's going to kick off. It's going to go like 3 probably to here. Another 4 inches gets into there. Can he go into here up there or he has to climb? He can go into there.
Short skill door to roof.
Okay, so here, it's going to go, that's his first short skill, second short skill.
Would this one be able to see stuff happening here?
I'd say no, but come quick, have a look around here.
It might be bridge blocked.
Yeah, I think it's bridge blocked.
Yeah, it's absolutely bridge blocked.
So I short skilled up to here.
Yep.
Spend again. He's going to come. Maybe he can go prone there, so he doesn't get shot by your engineer, just in case the engineer's there. He's going to try and tap the button. He will. He's not that crazy. He's a whip 14. Oh, okay. He picked up a Panoply's 2 just because I'm trying to out Panoply's you.
Yep.
How many orders you got on left?
Me? Like, I've got 2 guys on the table.
Okay, I'm gonna maybe spend. This is my last turn. I can't convert anything. This is literally my last order. I'm gonna vault to here, move to here, and expose. No, I'll stay in camo. I'm just gonna stand there watching that, and they're kind of hanging out over that.
Okay.
Over to you. Beep.
Order.
You're in retreat.
No, there's no retreat, is there? Or am I thinking of the next one? I thought there was no retreat in this one.
Oh, are you in? Possibly in retreat? Can you do a quick number crunch?
What do you have left?
What's that? I've got 2. I've got a Ghulam and an engineer left.
Yeah, she's at under 30 points.
Okay.
2 command tokens left.
Yeah.
2.
Flip 2. They're now immune to retreat.
Yep.
Take a turn.
Cool. Regular. No,
Couldn't
regular.
stop the Maggie.
Irregular.
I think that's.
And
all over.
then the lieutenant also, I guess, has his lieutenant order. I don't think I can do very much. Are these guys both prone?
He's standing. He's prone.
Alright. Can I just travel along this like normal, or do I have to do jumps anywhere?
That's normal. Yeah, just normal
Easy.
movement.
I'll spend lieutenant order, and I'll go
Yep.
2,
I'll be able to see you there.
4.
Are you happy that I can see you there?
Yeah. Any arrows?
I'll just fire out one HMG round at you.
Cool.
I'll be on flats, I believe.
I'm gonna do a
looks
rifle
like
at you,
it's-
and I'm hoping I'm within 16.
Oh, you want to be within 16?
Not in 16.
I could probably clip you there when you were traveling.
Easy.
So I'll probably...
So you'll get good, I'll get good.
Yeah, you'll get good. I'll get good. I set the tone with an 11.
11. You've got cover?
Yes, and Mim. 6.
Oh my god, I forgot about the mimetism.
So just neg 6 off whatever you roll.
Yeah, which is 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, so 6
Just crit? No, that's... you get hit by one round.
damage.
15?
15, 14, 15 and up. My LT is gone. And then I guess we do the engineer. We'll activate. Go 1, 2. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. Any arrows?
That seems.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see you there.
So I'm
Yes.
helping them to
I think I'll be inside.
keep things
so I'll
rolling.
just be 1 on a 14. A 4.
I have an emitter.
Isn't that a template?
Emitter is.
No? Oh, it's gone.
Oh, the drop.
Okay, yep. So see if
get
you're
the-
inside 16.
Yeah, I'm not sure who has email.
Ooh, I would be just out.
No, you're
no,
in.
in.
You're in. So
Doesn't matter.
plus
Emitter-
3
it-
scrubs off my
It
cover.
doesn't
just
matter at
neg
this point.
6.
Emitter is non-lethal.
I got a 4. Yep.
12, 10, 9. So I need a
Well,
6.
It's not points for.
Oh, is it just one shot? Doesn't it have a burst?
Emitter. Yeah, emitter's one shot.
Oh, okay. You take 1 strength 15.
Cool. 15, 14, 15.
Thank you.
Good. And last order, I'll continue moving forward. Another 4. Yep. arrows.
I'll just catch you out of cover, so it'll be a 1 on a flat.
I'll just do it again.
6 is a hit.
8
8.
is just a miss.
Just a miss. Okay. And is that your orders?
Yep. Well, do I die?
I thought you already made the save. You already made that save. Didn't you?
No, you've just hit me again, haven't you?
No, I thought I missed. That's all right. Don't
Oh,
worry
did
about
you
it.
miss?
Yeah,
Oh,
won't
okay.
make too much
In that
difference.
case, yeah.
I thought you rolled a 19
Then,
initially, right? Yeah.
that's
Okay,
that.
so 1 straight point. So I've only got 1 left at the end of the game.
Yep.
I took 3 off of you.
Yep.
Destroy the enemy.
Okay,
So
so you've got 1 point for having 1 structure left.
Mm-hmm.
You get 3 for the structure you did. You get 2 for the structure you did. You destroyed it for 2 more. And then 1 point because you managed to get up One panic, please. Cool. How about your classifieds?
We totally forgot about classifieds.
Okay.
Whoops.
So it is
7.
7.
3.
Oh, were there HMTs? Did you remember to put HMTs in the
No.
We thought that went any classified.
I didn't think it was one of
Whoops.
those. That's all right.
So,
That looks like
put your points
7.
as well. Get the scores
Oh,
in.
yeah.
7-2 or 7-3
easy.
James' way.
12.
Then start cleaning up, and we'll get
A quick interview?
James over for a post-game interview.
Okay.
And then we need to start moving games.
Okay. You lived. You died. Died. Jacoby, no. I tell you. Died.
All right. All right. So we've got the.
Oh, Dadbot.
So yeah,
My
Ella,
fave.
congratulations.
Yeah,
So
down to the gym
the 7-2 your
Yeah.
way. Congratulations.
Yeah, look, I was actually disappointed with that.
Yeah.
I know that sounds very weird. I just really
Elaborate.
thought I could stop that Maggie. Like the
Yeah.
amount of stuff I was throwing at it, saves, trying to flash pulse it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like
It was,
just going to give her a rock star round. Because I tell you what, to come back the way she did,
yeah.
unbelievable.
No, really.
Unbelievable.
Very,
You know,
very, very even keel.
Yeah, I'm mortified. Like, came in pretty hard. Like, smashed a lot of orders off. Felt pretty good.
Yeah.
That Maggie came out, and I was just throwing stuff at the Maggie. I'm just like, just need Panzerfaust to hit this thing.
Yeah.
Blow it up. Then I took two wounds off of it, and I really thought that ghoul arm with the shotgun was going to harass it. I didn't know it had a heavy pistol, so I wore the heavy pistol. It was a bit
Yeah,
unfortunate. But you know what? I could have gone, oh, I didn't know you had a heavy pistol. Let me take it back. I feel like she gave me a few takes backs in that game, and it kind of gets a bit rude. So
Well,
she was pretty cool about it.
I think you were both very respectful and chill about like misunderstandings and getting them right in a way that honored the integrity of the game state and shouldn't have given
I feel
anyone a
like if
feel
the
bad.
Maggie had died that early, it would have been a later game. So I'm just like, do you know what?
It was
Just wear it.
very exciting right down.
Oh, mate, throwing everything I could at the damn thing. I just couldn't knock the damn thing down. Couldn't knock it down. Big mistake.
Yep.
End of turn 2. I should have camouflaged the... Not my favourite guy. I should have camouflaged the hacker.
Yeah. Yes.
Because the reason is I wouldn't have been hackable.
Yep. Which
And
means
then-
the Trinity wouldn't have been able to go.
That's right. And then if she tried to reset the Maggie, then I could have tried to ARO and just have a
Yep.
different play.
Just make it a bit
instead
more
of
complex.
that hacker coming up and just blowing me up the table.
Getting healed.
Too focused on the hack towel. I mean, I didn't really use him correctly. The way I used him at the end of that turn is probably how I probably should have used him earlier. It was a very awkward position to get into that Maggie in the town.
Yeah.
So
360 visor. It's,
yeah.
It turns out it does wonders.
So yeah, not happy to be honest.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and look, we forgot to put a classified down. That's Millie and I are a bit mutastic. So
That's all right.
but just that's it. Just
Yeah. Okay.
really thought I was like with that good early start.
Well, because it did feel like a really, really strong
When that
putting on the
Maggie
heels.
first stepped off, and I was able to throw out a 15 on that Panzer,
Yeah.
I thought, ooh, I'm in a good chance here to like
Yeah.
just get the dice win. And I just look, the dice
Yeah.
are pretty even killed. I can't
Yeah.
blame the dice. It's not like I'm going, oh, it's one of those crazy games where the dice kind of screwed me. It wasn't. We both had it go both our ways.
Yeah.
Just couldn't get it to go when I needed it to go.
Yeah.
And that's about it. Love the list. Wouldn't change the list.
No,
look,
it's really powerful.
Probably could do with an engineer in it, but then once you take that out, what do you want to give up?
Yeah.
So when things die, you just have to leave them on the table and keep going. So yeah, what did you kind of take away from it?
I thought it was really really a testament to spotting the lines, like having that clear plan into the console turn 1,
Yep.
getting that done,
Yep.
not, and then following up with the hack tower.
Yeah.
I think the
My first turn was like half an hour, which is pretty quick for first turn.
Yes.
It took a long while to set up. Table's a little bit tricky.
Yeah. Well, and
there's a lot of interviews, and there's a lot of placing. That list is actually quite slow to set up.
Yeah,
because
you've got all the camos.
you've got all this camo, and everything's got to be kind of not letting the mines get triggered by one warband, and make sure everything's kind of in the range it's allowed to be, and all that kind of stuff. So it takes me a while to put that camo list down, and you know, and Millie took a while as well. So we were an hour in, I think, at that stage. So that's why I just said to Millie, just watch me. I'm going to smash out this first turn pretty quickly. I played the list a few times now, just able to get it going.
Yeah, so you had a clear vision.
Yeah, a bit of lack of ARO presence from her. But I feel like, to be honest, because the Beast Hunter was in that different group to the Hack Tau, if she put a lot of AROs up, they probably would have been gunned down by the Hack Tau. And then the Beast would have still done his job. So, and I can't believe Millie didn't get, like, when I came around with that Beast Hunter with the flamethrower turn 1, didn't point one gun at him. You've got to clip him. And that's why I said Millie. Yeah, in the second turn, I didn't have the heart to be like, sit there quietly and be like, oh, she's going to dodge again. Give me another go. I said, fuck no, just kill this guy.
Yeah.
Like, he's just going to constantly harass
and then I think with we were surprised that you were so proactive about revealing your Panzerfaust, because you really had three. You had three shooters on Maggie.
Yeah.
And Millie didn't have many orders. And I think you're
a bit too much.
Well, yeah, I think you were like, oh, cool. You're not even going to demand the discovery.
Right.
And
I also felt that she's going to get into a range where the Panzerfausts were going to be not on the best dice.
Yeah.
So I was trying to catch her when I could in a good range band, went out of cover, vaulting something.
Yeah.
Once she was in, if she got in zone 8, they're going to be pointless, right? And there's a lot of times where that Maggie on that Longy on that side's quite short. And there's only really one time when he could get a shot on there, and that's when that exchange was going to occur. So it's like, it's got to be now.
Yeah.
And there's one point there where I had 4 AROPs that started freaking exposed. And I'm like, fuck, something's got to stick, and just nothing stuck.
Brave tending foolhardy of Millie to offer that effectively free coordinated shoot.
Oh, man. And they're like, that's the thing. Like, I just can't believe I couldn't stop the Maggie. Just between everything I was throwing out, flashes.
You got there eventually.
Too late. I just couldn't get. I couldn't really get the Hack Tau to get a good line on the Maggie. Like, you know, like I went up that building and it's like, oh crap, there's still a Gulam there. So I couldn't really switch that around.
Yeah, no. I was also we were flabbergasted that Gulam lieutenant was still alive at the end of.
I know.
But a pistol is a terrible weapon.
It is, and you kind of come over and she could just template me again. I think that kind of gave me a bit of a shock.
Yeah. One of the strengths of Hard.
Maybe I just need to throw that Hack Tau away sometimes. It's probably a little bit conservative with a bit of shock when it took a shotgun template. So, thank you. Oh, nice. Thank you. I'll use that. Disappointed, but you know that's them's the breaks in the end. Yeah, that damn Maggie. I just trying to have boarding shotguns on a Maggie, not a bad thing.
No, it's
2 dice, point blank, face to face. I had the mimetism, but I really felt like if I was going to bolt over the edge to see her, I wouldn't get cover. So we just played that way, and it was a flat on there, and he took a shot, and bam, not one Panzerfaust stuck.
No.
Oh no, maybe one did, I think.
There was one, but I think it shrugged off. Maybe it dealt a wound.
Yeah. I was like, just insane. So yeah, look, good game. Millie's really enjoyable to play. I think the only thing she did wrong was her deployment.
Yeah.
Like that, and I think that bunching them up.
The deployment was really, she was playing from behind.
You've got
from deployment.
Yeah, and how good she did. I mean, come on.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, like she's like, I said, you know, you can spot between pools. And she's like, shut up, I don't have another pool. And and then it's a game on, and you know, and still score like that. A real, and you know, it could have been worse. I mean, she could have blown that server up completely, you know, with that one attempt. So, to come back like that, hats off. That's the beauty of it.
Yes,
really.
it is.
You're not done. You're not done. You can have, you know, next nothing left and come back
a lot of way to claw it back.
Yeah. Did you want to kick me out and bring somebody else in?
I might kick you out and get Millie in if she's still in.
She dropped her mic, but I'll send her around. All right,
so if you leave your mic as well, we'll plug it on to the next players.
Fantastic.
Thanks, boss. Billy, congratulations. You've really like gave it your all right to the very end.
That was a lot of fun.
Good. I'm really glad. Yeah. Thoughts? I suspect that wasn't how you expected the game to go.
I should have won the roll off at the beginning of the game.
Yes, of
And
course.
things may have been different.
Probably.
I was kind of early stripped of orders.
Yes.
Quite significantly.
Yeah, losing that core link was I suppose the saving grace was that it does live on its own.
Yeah.
And therefore, like your main order pool wasn't wasn't as devastated as the small one.
Yeah, but it's also just like 5 orders that would have been super helpful.
Yes.
The Maggie run happened.
And it was so fucking cool. It's like
When there's camo tokens, yeah, I'm probably going to take hits, especially against that army. I know there's Panzerfaust camps.
yes.
I was like, I'm just going to cop it and keep moving
Yeah,
and just be like, deal.
and that panned out pretty well.
Yeah, it did. I think the other thing I could have done is run my Nahab up earlier, but with all of the camo markers still there, I needed to get them in.
Yes. Yeah, I think
And just by towards the end, I just didn't have the orders.
no.
Unfortunately, but
Yeah, I think
it was a lot of fun.
yeah, I think the 1-2 punch of the
Billy's a rock star. Absolutely. Well played.
the 1-2 punch of the Maggie and then the Rafik, so like when it got immobilized, and the Rafik was like, oh, all right, well now we resolve that problem. That was very cool.
Exactly. The Rafik Maggie duo is really, really good. Because he was camoed up, the idea is I would love to hacking
Through the repeater.
things that I could through the repeater. I think I just need a single Gulam hacker in as well, because focusing on the killer hackers for defense is good, but
Yeah, and it was interesting to look at the Hacktow attack run, knowing that that actually isn't functionally hackable for your army, and that there were a couple of points where James moved respectfully around repeaters or was mindful that they were there,
yeah,
despite us.
very cautiously, which yeah, I did. I could have.
We go and have some lunch.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Stream.